All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. I'll be playing some 5-minute game where I'll be trying to explain my thought process as usual. You know the deal. You know the drill. So just stay tuned. You are going to learn something, and you are definitely going to get entertained. And today is my birthday. I just became 28 years old today. So let's get a Blitz game going. Wow, I'm so close to 2-1 already. What is my opening playing? What opening is this? Maybe some stonewall garbage. Some stonewall garbage. Oh, that's a bad move. I wanted to castle. Now my opponent would think it's a brilliant move or some attacking idea move, but that was just a bad move. Let's go. Now I'm playing with the white pieces. If you are wondering why my opponent offered a draw, the game was I mouse slipped a castling. I wanted to castle and I mouse slip, so my opponent decided to offer me a draw, which I cannot resist. Okay, let's go. I don't know if that's a good move. My opponent is telling me he's a very good player. Be careful. Let's see the queen. Add another attacker here. I really feel like going here, but it does nothing. It does nothing. I don't know why my opponent is telling me he's a good player. If you're a good player, be a good player for yourself, not me. I want to start an attack here. Let's try to start going. Let's start going crazy over there. Let's route our pieces to the other part of the board. Let's bring our pieces to that part of the board. Let's go here. I feel like going here and then going here and here, but looks like a move that does absolutely nothing. Feels like my opponent wants to push his pawn forward. Not a move I think I like, so let's do this instead. Oh, for a moment I thought I was losing that pawn, but I'm not. Okay, they later captured. I'm threatening to go here, checkmate. I just offered a pawn. I offered a full piece, and I want to just start rerouting my pieces. Just reroute my pieces. Let's see how my opponent survives it. Okay, that looks bad. Except it is not, because when I capture here, my opponent picks this up. But then I can capture here, and my rook is coming over. I think I'm chilling. Okay, my opponent decided to capture. I thought he didn't want to, but that's a blunder now, because I have this check, forcing the king into the square. Then this check, the king is forced to come back, and this is checkmate. That's GG's. Why not? GG's. That's just GG's. Think I'll pass. Don't worry. Let's get another game going. Let's get another game rolling. Guys, if you want to play me, you can send me challenges as well. I will happily accept. I'll happily accept challenge today from anybody. Just send me a challenge. Just make sure the challenge is unrated. And a Blitz game. I think I'm one game away from getting to 2-2. I am one game away from getting to 2-2. 2-1, I mean. Let's go for the sideline. Okay, let's do this. And this. And then bring this pawn here and here. Let's go forward this way so I can play this move if I wish to. And I think I want to develop here. And then castle. Just castle my king from the center of the board. It's looking dangerous there. It's looking dangerous there. So let's go away from the center. My opponent would love to come with this pin, but let's do this. I think I might want to play a move like this, except it drops this pawn. Not sure I want to drop that pawn. Not sure I want to drop that pawn. Can I move here? I can't. Okay, my opponent wants to do this. I don't think I want to allow that. Let's drop it. Let's stop it. I don't want to allow any piece hopping in there. I would love to push this pawn forward. I would really love to do that. I would love to push that pawn forward, but for now, it's not looking like I can. Not looking like I can do that. I also want to develop my bishop, so let's go here. Oh, I just dropped that, but my opponent didn't capture it. So maybe I should go here. I know my opponent wanted to put their queen here, but I've taken that square away. Okay, where is this bishop coming? Probably coming here. I'm not too sure. Let's remove this knight. Go away, you evil knight. Go away, you evil knight. Okay. Can I go forward? Can I capture here? Let's go here. And then let's go here. Okay, this move looks like a nice move. I'm threatening to just capture here now. That's the threat. The threat is to capture here, and if my opponent captures here, then I capture their bishop and I'm chilling. This pawn is controlling some really important squares on the center of the board, so I don't like the pawn. I'll be happy to remove it. Okay, I think I can still go ahead with this move, can't I? I think I can. Hitting this annoying bishop. Let's go here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. How did I miss that? Let's go here. I'm really threatening to capture here. Okay, my opponent just remedies it. Remedied it that way. This pawn is hanging, not a pawn I would like to lose. So what can I play? Do I want to capture here? No. So maybe I just go back here. That's a sad move to play. This pawn is hanging and there's no good way to defend it. This pawn might hang if I move my knight. So let's defend the pawn. Let's defend the pawn. Wow. Okay. My opponent might want to go in here with their bishop. So maybe I might not want to see that happen. Let's go here. Let's go for the file. My opponent wants to go for the file. I don't want them to go for the file. So let's try to control the file. Feel like going here. Let's go here instead. I would like to give this check, but that check does not exist. That check does not exist. Okay. My opponent wants to go here, check. Very nasty check that I don't appreciate, that I do not appreciate. So let's go here instead. I'm hitting this. And when I go here, where is this knight going? I'm really interested. Where is the knight going? The knight is probably going nowhere, I guess. Where's the knight going? And okay. And a move like this is a blunder. This move is a blunder. And even this move is also a blunder. Okay. Okay, my opponent sees that those moves are blunders and decided to take some measures. But where is this knight going? Knight is looking trapped, if you ask me. The knight is trapped. All of these squares are taken. And now there's no defending the knight. There is no defending the knight now. There is no defending the knight. The knight is gone. This square is taken, this square is taken, this is taken, this is taken, this is taken. And if you capture here, I'm glad to capture back. So maybe they just capture here. Like grab a pawn on your way out, why not? Grab a pawn on your way out. Wow. Okay. I think I'm gladly just going to capture this way. I'm planning to go here. Just trade the queens. Just trade the queens and make my life easy. Trade those queens, trade that queen, making my life really easy. Let's go here. I want to go for a pawn. I want to go for a pawn. I suspect my opponent plays this move. Then I go here and try to go. Oh, I just blundered this pawn. Let's go here. Okay. Maybe going for what I went for. It's quite unnecessary. Let's go here. Opponent can try to play moves like this. Trying to attack my king. Let's go here. I want to start pushing forward. That's what I want to do. I want to start pushing forward. Let's start pushing forward. Okay, I'm going for a queen. I'm going for a queen. Okay, and I'm queening now. I am queening now. Wow, that was a nice turnaround. Happy birthday. Yes, Greatness Bakare, thank you. Thank you for the birthday wish. Wow. Oh, looks like a new account. Why did my opponent lose 12 points? Okay, I guess they haven't played Blitz in a while. And just like that, I'm back to 2-1. So let's try to grind back to 2-2. Let's try grinding back to 2-2. So let's go. I played in a tournament where I lost all my rating points. I was close to 2-2 at some point, around 2001. That's in Blitz. In Rapid, I've achieved 2-2. When I start playing Rapid now, I might just end up losing everything there. In Rapid, I've successfully achieved the 2-2 rating point. My opponent just decided to give the pawn back. Looks logical. And now, this is looking like a stupid move because I would love to put my knight there. So now it's just a very stupid move. That's what my opponent is claiming. That you would love to put your knight here, but thanks to that pawn sacrifice you did, you are not putting any knight there. I really want to go here, but I just lose a pawn for no reason. Let's go back here. Okay, I think I might want to do this. And do this. I'm hitting this pawn. Okay. That looks sensible, but probably does nothing. Does nothing. Now I'm threatening to capture here. So maybe they might want to just play this move, which looks nice. Oh, I'm up a pawn now. Oh, I just blundered a pawn. Did I? Did I just blunder a pawn? Let's go here. If I go here, which I'm going to do, let's go. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have gone there. Wow, that was some crazy tactics. That was a lot of crazy tactics. And what's the mass? The mass is I'm not even up a piece anymore. Let's go here. I want to go give this check. My opponent might play a move like bringing a rook over here. I don't think it changes anything. I want to go give this check, but most importantly, I think I want to play this move. Maybe I don't even have to give that check. Just go this way and try to pile up on this pawn. Okay. Let's go here. And then we go here. Let's go here. I think I might want to go here. And let's go here. I really want my opponent to go for this check. That's what I'm setting them up for. I want them to go for that check because there's nothing there. Quiet question. Welcome to the channel. I'm happy to see you here. Yeah, I'm very happy to see you here. Okay, let's go here. So my opponent going to offer a trade. My pawn is looking not too strong. Let's go here. I'm hitting this, but most importantly, I want to land a check here. That's the most importantly. So maybe this is the best move for my opponent. I think that's the best move. And my opponent found it. So let's go here. Slow and steady. Slow and steady, they say, wins the race. Okay. Let's go here. We might have a trade, I guess. Let's go for the trade. I want to put all my pieces on the dark square. I want to put all my pawns on the dark squares. My opponent wants to go close to my pawns, I suppose. Is that not what they want to do? Let's go here. Okay, I think I might also want to start pushing forward as well. I might want to start pushing forward. I might want to start pushing forward. I feel like going here, but I lose this pawn. So what do I do? I want to go forward, but I can't. If I go here, I lose that pawn. So what do? I think I want to go here so I can push my pawn. That's what I want to do. But wait, what if I push this pawn? My opponent captures, I push forward. That's likely not what I want to do. Let's go here. I want to be able to push this pawn. I want to be able to push this pawn so I can start pushing these pawns. Let's go. My opponent wants to create a pass pawn. Maybe I should be worried. Should I? Should I be worried? Should I be worried? Can I ignore their pass pawn? Can I ignore it? If I capture here, the pawn is running. What if I don't capture and try to go forward? Which is what I think I will do. Maybe I should have gone close to the pawn, but that doesn't work. It's looking crazy, guys. This is looking crazily crazy. I think I want to start pushing forward. Let's start going forward. Looks like my opening queens first. Okay, queen as well. Ah, this is a crazy position. This is a very crazy position. Ooh, I lose my queen that way. Wow, I missed that. I missed that. That was a good move. Let me resign. I lose my queen that way. I just calculated that my opening queens and I queen. I just calculated that when my opening queens, I'm going to queen. I missed that. I missed that they can play this check. Let's go again. Okay, let me go here. Thought it was my opponent's turn. We have the queen's gambit declined on the board. The positional line. Except I and my opponent, we have no idea what we are doing in the positional line. Maybe I should speak for myself. Okay, my opponent is going crazy. They want to capture there. I don't know what they think they are going to gain from capturing there. They gain the bishop pair. I want to go here and here. Does that do anything for me? Probably does nothing. I would love to kick this bishop away. Is my opponent planning to sack here? I just capture and I'm chilling. I just capture and I'm chilling. Chidu Sint, welcome to the channel. Happy to see you here. Why did my opponent play that? I need to go for activity. I want to go here, but I don't see what I'm doing there. Let's go here. I want to play a move like this. Just try to open up this rook on this queen. Looks like my opponent can capture here, but they can't because I just capture here. Would I prefer to play this instead of capturing here? I think not. Let's go here. I also feel like playing this move now. But my opponent can give this check, which I don't like. I want to capture here, but is my opponent just is my opponent not going to be happy about that? I think they will just be happy about it. Because when they capture here, they just start putting a lot of pressure on this pawn. And that pawn looks like a pawn that is about to fall. This pawn is looking like a pawn that is about to fall. Can they capture here? And when I capture here, then go for this pin, I think they can. And if they capture here, I can't capture with my queen because this pin is coming. Okay, I think my opponent is calculating that. I think that's the line my opponent is calculating. I think that's the line my opponent is calculating. If they capture here, well, I can capture here, and after they capture here, I can capture here, and they can go for this, but I think I can grab a pawn. Okay, they decide to do it this way. Looking clean. Looking clean if you ask me. All right. When it does set to, not that bad. When it does set to, it's not that bad, or maybe it is. Maybe it is that bad. I'm threatening to go here. My opponent is looking at this pawn. I'm threatening to just capture this one. And if my opponent defends this pawn, I will defend my own pawn. Okay, they decided not to defend it. I really feel like going forward here, but don't see what I'm doing there. Maybe I try to do this first, but I feel like going for something else. Looks like my opponent would like to start attacking this. So maybe we do this. We are attacking this rook. My opponent wants to attack this pawn and threaten checkmate. I think that's what my opponent wants to do. I'm planning to sacrifice here if my opponent lets me. And after the trade, I have this check, and that will be a fork here and here. So that's something I'm calculating right now. Okay, my opponent doesn't let me. My opponent decides to go somewhere different. I think I can play this move. Since they didn't attack here, I feel like I can play here with ideas of giving this check. Okay. Let's go here. I think they have various moves. They can play this, and maybe they can't capture here. That's just a blunder. I would love to go here, but there is nothing there. I have some back rank issues that I am not sure in. So else I would have loved to play this move. I would have loved to play that move. So let's go here now. My opponent might decide to attack this knight and this rook. They might decide to attack the rook. They might decide to attack my rook. I feel like just capturing here, but what if I go here and they attack my rook? I think that's what they are setting up. That's what they are setting up. Let's go here instead. Let's go here instead. I'm trying to flag my opponent. I think I'm going to play this move in. I'm going to play this move so that I don't get it with some back rank checkmate. I don't get it with some really nasty back rank checkmate. So that's what I'm going. That's where I am going. Can I go here? My opponent gives a check and I stay away. So it seems. Let's defend this pawn. My opponent can give a check here, but then I stay away. Am I safe there? Am I safe? I'm really thinking of this sacrifice, but there is nothing. There's absolutely nothing there. Now this is looking bad. I think I can go here. I think I can go here. But what if my opponent gives this check? So maybe I do this first. So let's do this now. Now I'm threatening to go here. Okay. So my opponent resigns. I think because they are running out of time, that is why they resigned. Or why did they resign? I think because they are just going to run out of time. That's why they decided to resign. I don't see a reason to resign there. Okay, I don't go change name. No be me be Chidu Saint. Okay. Okay. You change name to Chidu Beam. That's an Igbo name now. Let's get another game going. Let's try to get 2-2. Let's go here. And let's go forward this way. What's going on? What do we have on this board? I really don't know. Okay, I think I might want to capture here and then go forward. I might want to capture here. I would love to capture back, but let's go forward now. Let's be annoying with that forward move. I see my opponent's plan. Oh, that's not a very nice move. That's not a very nice move. I don't think I want this knight landing here. That would be a nasty knight. Let's stop that. The knight landing here and threatening all kinds of check here. Forks here, but there's no fork for now. And I would also like to play a move like this and remove this bishop. That bishop is looking nasty. Bishop is looking really nasty. Let's go here. It's looking like I have check and I'm picking up something, but I'm not picking up anything. I want to go here and remove this bishop. I don't like the bishop. I wish I can capture here, but I can't. Let's remove this sniper bishop. Dear sniper bishop, just go away. Just go away. Dear sniper bishop, leave my position alone. Will you play your subscribers to this? Yes. Yes, I will. If you want to play me, just send a challenge. Okay. I'd love to go here, but I don't know if I'm getting anything there. Let's go here. I would love to go here and pile up on this pawn, which is what I'm going to do next. Our opponent doesn't want to castle, and I believe they might end up what they have castling waiting. They can castle on the next move if they choose to. Else, I was about to say they might end up regretting that move. I was about to say they might end up regretting that decision. I really want to capture here, but I gain nothing from doing that. So what if I go here with simple intentions of coming here? Okay, they can defend this. I have intentions of coming here. Okay, my opponent is thinking to remove this knight. That's the plan. But I think I can go here first. Can't I? I think I can go here first before capturing this. Before picking this up. Looks like I have some amazing move here, but I have nothing. I think I can play this move now. And if you capture here, I capture here with check. Okay, you don't capture there. And what do I feel like doing? I really feel like going here. Check. What if I capture here? What if I capture here? My opponent just strikes me. So let's go here. Maybe I should give this check. I'm not sure what that check does. Okay, now that's looking like a bad move for real. That's looking like a bad move for real. Thank you. Thank you. Alright guys, if you want to play me, let the challenge come in. I promise, welcome to the channel. Happy to see you here. Did he resign cause rook x h4? Is there rook x h4? What was rook x h4? Let me check the game. If you want to play me, now is the time. Just send the challenge. Just make sure the challenge is unrated and I will accept it. Rook x h4. Where was that? Where was that? Let's look at it together. Let's look at it together. If you want to play me, send in a challenge now. My opponent actually found a brilliant move. Okay, yes, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. It was this game. Okay. It's completely winning for me now. Rook x h4. What's rook x h4? This h4. Oh, maybe I can play this move. And this is coming. I think that's why they resigned. And that move is coming and it's just unstoppable. Wow, that's why they resigned. That's why they resigned. Now I see why they resigned. For finding that in 19 seconds. I for like send challenge, but MTN go whine me. Okay, promise. Myself, I changed the internet provider I'm using. I'm using Airtel now. I just hope the Airtel is just doing very well. I hope the Airtel is doing very well. Okay, so let me get another challenge going. Let's see if we can make 2-2 today. Let's see if we can get 2-2. So let's go. Let's go here. Okay, we have the Scourge Gambit on the board. One of my favorite opponents. I would love to see this check, but my opponent goes for a different line. I feel like I can still push forward, can't I? What if I hop in here? What if I hop in here? Trying to go for this. And what if my opponent defend? Try to go here. Can't I just capture and capture? Okay, that looks good. That looks good and it does the job. Looks good and it does the job. That looks good and it does the job. Let's go here. Uh-oh. For a moment, I thought I had something. I had nothing. I had absolutely nothing. Thought I had something for a moment. For a brief moment, I thought I had something interesting. But there was nothing there. Now I'm threatening to pick this pawn up. They're going to go there to defend it. Looks like a nice try. Are they going to capture this pawn? That's a hanging pawn. That is a hanging pawn. Oh, looks like I dropped this. Looks like I dropped that. Okay. I feel like just capturing here, but aside from the thrill of just capturing there, I don't see what I'm doing. My opponent can hit me with this move. Okay, they decided not to. Let's try to open up the board. Let's try to open up the board. Okay, and they capture here. I would love to go here and try to pile up on this pawn. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's remove this. Go away. Not seeing a way to generate any nice attack, which is just sad. I'm not seeing a way to generate any nice attack, which is just sad. But the king is stuck on the center of the board, which I think I'm quite happy about. I think I'm happy about that. Now, looks like I might win a pawn, but I'm going to lose a pawn. Looks like I'm going to win a pawn, but I'm going to lose a pawn. But I might end up winning this pawn at the end of the line. But I was down with pawn, so it will just become equal. I'm down with pawn, so after all the trade, it will just become equal. I don't really know if I want to trade that. What if I go here? Let's go here. So I don't want to lose this pawn, and I want to grab this pawn. I want to grab that pawn, and I don't want to lose a pawn. Maybe a wrong decision, but let's go. Okay, and my opponent is chilling now. If you ask my opponent, they are chilling. I think I have two pass pawn that can start running. My opponent wanted to strike with this, I think. They wanted to strike with that. Let's go here. Let's go here. I have pass pawns that are running. Let's go here. I want to start pushing my pawns. And my pawn is going to run. That's a difficult question. That is a difficult question. Are my pawns going to run? My opening attack there. Looks like they can. Can they give this check? Looks like they can as well. Oh, I don't like that they can't give that check. Looks like my opponent might end up winning this one. Wow. Looks like my opponent might end up winning this one. Okay. That looks bad, but it's not. It looks bad, but it is not bad. It looks bad. It looks very bad, but it is not bad. Ah. Oh, and I blundered a fork. I blundered a fork. Let me find the resemble thing. Wow. I blundered a fork. Let's go again. Okay, I'm still at 2-1. I'm still at 2-1. Maybe I should have just find a way to sustain my attack. What's this weird opening? Is my opponent expecting me to capture here and maybe lose something here? Okay, let's go here. Maybe I've played some not too nice move. Let's go here. Hit the queen, and if you capture here, you just lose your queen. So that's what I'm taking advantage of, just in case you are wondering. Let's go here. Let's go here. I want to attack this. Attack this knight. Try to kick the knight away. I would love to give this check as well. Maybe try to make sure the king remains on the center of the board. Wow, that's nice. That's nice. I don't like that move, but the move looks nice. Feel like I can capture here and then capture here, but what do I gain from doing all of that capture? So maybe I come in here. Can I? Okay, I think I can. Let's go here. We are still defending the pawn, but we are not defending it enough. We are not defending it enough. I really hope we were defending it enough, but we are not. This rook is attacking it. There are just tons of pieces attacking. Let's go here. I want to give this check and probably another check. I just want to develop something, but I can't do that, can I? I think I can. My opponent wants to double up this, but be my guest. Be my guest. And they allow me equalize by, okay. I could play that move, but looking like I could not have played that move. Let's go here. I'm losing this pawn. So I'll be losing a pawn for the bishop pair. Okay, let's go here. I'll be losing a pawn for the bishop pair. Let's go here. Oh, maybe I should have captured. Maybe I shouldn't have. The problem now is that I'm losing another pawn. That's the problem. I'll be losing that pawn, and my opponent might trade here as well. Let's go here. Uh-oh. Let's go here. I'm threatening to go here. Checkmate. Why's my opponent stopping that? How are they stopping that? Oh, they can stop it that way. I really wish I could just sack here. Continue my attack, but there is no sacrifice. So maybe I just push forward and play a move like this. Okay, I'm down 2 pawns. That's a lot of pawns. 2 pawns is a lot of pawns. I'm down 2 pawns, and I also don't have the open file. Maybe I should capture here and try to capture here. Okay. All right. My opponent is playing something quite logical. If I had played this move, I think they can go here and attack me. Not an attack I think I would love to see on this board. I suspect they want to play that move. Be my guest. Can I trade and go for their pawn? Am I on time? Am I on time to go for this pawn? They have a pawn that is running. I'm not. I don't think I'm on time. So let's stay away from trouble. I don't think I'm on time, but I might end up losing a lot of pawns. These pawns are just too weak. Those pawns are too weak. Wow, raw meat eater is my birthday. Today is my birthday. Those pawns are too weak. Those pawns are too weak. I regret having those pawns. Let's go here. I want to go for this pawn. Can they push it forward? Okay. Looks like they can push forward with check. Okay, they decide not to. Wow, I'm just losing a bunch of pawns. Trying to go for another pawn here. It's not going to be enough. It's just not going to be enough. It is not going to be enough. Let's go here. I'm threatening to just go here. Check. Okay, my opponent plays something interesting. I want to start going. I don't think my king alone, my queen alone. Okay, I'm threatening to capture here. And maybe ooh, that's a nice blunder. That's a nice blunder. There is no stopping this pawn now. Wow, there is no stopping this pawn. Romitita, thank you. There is no stopping this pawn now. How did I miss that? How did I blunder 2 pawns? I think that's where I should ask. That's where I should start from. Let's go again. Let's go. Are we going to see trades? Okay. How did I blunder 2 pawns? And my opponent can't. Okay, here's a capture there. I think I want to capture here and push forward. And just making sure. Let's go here. I want to go here now. Attack this pawn. Let's go here. And let's go here. I'm attacking this pawn. I really want to remove this annoying bishop. I want to remove that annoying bishop, but let's go here. You evil bishop, go away. And I think I'm happy with my opponent's pawn structure. I'm happy with my opponent's pawn structure. But I'm trying to be careful. I'm happy with my opponent's pawn structure. What is this? This pawn structure is looking terrible. My opponent, let's castle. If I want to play a move like this and help my opponent, I probably don't want to do that. That's part of the last move I want to play. Let's go. Let's go for the open file. And when my opponent plays a move like this, okay, looks like they are trying to guard the pawn. I want to go here. I don't mind trading this bishop. I really don't mind trading this bishop. That's my weak bishop. Okay. So, not sure what my opponent is cooking over there. Not sure what they are cooking over there. Whatever they are cooking might not be too nice. Are they trying to go here for some checkmate? Is there any? I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. I am not buying it. I'm not buying it. That's the problem. Okay. Maybe I have to play some active move. Let's go here. My opponent wants to go here, threaten checkmate here, but I can just push this pawn forward. And once I push the pawn forward, there is no checkmate. There is no checkmate. What if they go here? Okay, looks logical, I guess. But I think I can defend this way, and I'm just chilling. Am I not? I have ideas of capturing here and capturing here. Looks like an idea I might want to turn down. Looks like an idea. Okay, my opponent wants to go for this pawn. My opponent is going for threats after threats. Let's go here. I'm trying to go here. That is my intention. I want to go for this. Why preventing you from playing this? So how are you defending this? Okay, they can defend it this way. They can defend it that way. I wish they can't. I wish they cannot. Okay. Okay. What if I go here first? Maybe I should just go here, trade some pieces, then go back. Okay, let's go here. I'm setting up this capture. I'm setting up that capture. I'm setting up this capture. Okay, so my opponent decides to go for my pawn. Decide to go for my bishop, but that's an illusion. They cannot capture. Oh, they can. They can. I thought they can't capture it, but they can capture it because the knight can go here. When I try to go for any kind of checkmate, the knight can go there. So let's defend it. Oh, that defense doesn't work. That defense doesn't work. I really feel like I really wish I have something here, but I don't. And just like that, looks like my opponent has equalized. Have they? It's looking like my opponent has equalized. Okay. Let's go here. I'm hitting this pawn as well. Okay, I'm still up a pawn. Okay. I am up a single pawn, but it's looking really drawish. If you ask me, it's looking very drawish. If I can trade the rooks, that's game over. Wow, my opponent is being brave, but that bravery is going to cost my opponent the game. What if I go here? What if I just go forward? I don't think trading down here works for my opponent. I really don't think so. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. I am not buying it. Don't think trading down works for you. You can give me a check, I go forward. If you don't give me a check, I think I can go forward. I'm up a pawn. I think that's what's going to determine this game. I think that's what's going to end this game. I'm up a pawn. When you go here, I capture, and I can capture here. And if you go no, okay. And I'm up 2 pawns now. I'm up 2 pawns now. Good luck. Good luck. Let's go here. Okay, my opponent resigns. My opponent resigns. Thought they wouldn't resign. CRS, thank you. Thank you. And hi, welcome to the channel. I'm happy to see you here. I thought they were not going to resign. Let's get another game rolling. And I'm just 2-1 again. Guys, if you want to play me, I'm accepting challenges from viewers today. So just send the challenge and I will happily accept. Just make sure it is Blitz and unrated. Let's go for the Smith-Morra Gambit that we haven't learned. Okay, my opponent just gives back the pawn. My opponent just gives back the pawn. My opponent is saying, count me out of that. I don't want any trouble. My opponent gives back the pawn. And they are willing to have an isolated pawn just to give back the pawn. And I complain. They are willing to have an isolated pawn just to give me back the pawn. So I can't complain, but maybe I should have gone here. Maybe I should go here. But what am I even doing there? That's the question. All right, and what if I do this? What if I develop now? I feel like my opponent would like to capture here. Let's develop here. We might end up having a bunch of trades. Let's go here. Felt like going here, but my opponent just captures there. And if my opponent captures here, I'm going to capture with my queen. And guess who is chilling? I would love to go here, but I have nothing going on for me there. I have nothing going on for me there. Okay, let's think. This is a rapid game. If I go here, my opponent can capture here, and that's just terrible. But then I can capture here with check. But this bishop is hanging. This bishop is hanging. I was about to say I can capture here with check and then capture here. That's bad. Let's stay away from that. But if I don't do that, I might end up losing this. Let's go for it. I don't think we can afford to lose that. Okay, let's defend this. My opponent might want to capture here. I'm going to say be my guest. That's a move I'll be happy to see. That's a move I would be happy to see. Let's go here. You evil piece, go away. Alright, so what do I do here? They are hitting my rook. Oh, I was looking at this sacrifice, but there is none there. There is nothing there. So maybe I play this move. I suspect my opponent might want to play a move like this, trying to set up some baby tactics over here, but there is none. Okay. So what can I do? In the spirit of bullying this piece, I think I might want to do this. Okay. The annoying piece is just going to go here. So let's do this first. The annoying piece is going to hop in here and be as annoying as it can be. Oh, I just blundered a pawn now. I just blundered a pawn. Okay. Let's go defend the pawn that I blundered. I blundered a pawn here, so let's go and defend it. I would love to push this pawn forward. Maybe this is what I should have played instead of what I did. Looks like a move I should have played. Now I'm hitting this. I'm threatening to go there. Was I hitting that rook all along? Okay, no, I wasn't. Thought I was hitting the rook all along. Emmanuel, thank you. Wow, that's bad. Am I missing something? No, I don't think I'm missing anything. I think that's just bad. I need to ask myself if I'm missing something once again. I'm going to get 2 pieces for a rook. 2 pieces for a rook. I don't think that's a worse trade. That's a bad trade for me. I do not think that's a bad trade for me. I don't think. Okay, should I worry? My opponent wants to go here. Should I be worried? Should I be worried? Because I want to capture here, try to grab something here, and probably grab some other thing. But when my opponent plays this, can't I just go here? Okay, I think I can. Let's go here. Ooh, should I be worried about this? And then going forward this way? Oh, that looks like an idea. But the moment they play this move, I'm going to grab this. Okay, I'm going here. I'm defending my pawn. They can decide to give this check, but I'm just going here and I'm chilling. Okay, my opponent decides to go there. I just feel like going here. I feel like just going there. Or maybe we just go here instead. Position is looking terrible for my opponent. Not looking bad, but terrible. It's looking terribly terrible. Okay, let's say I go here. What is my opponent cooking? Let's say I grab this pawn. I'm not seeing what my opponent is planning. Hopefully I don't see it when it is too. Oh, I blundered my queen. I blundered my queen. Ah, what's this? How did I end up doing this? How did I do this? How did I blunder my queen away? How did I just blunder my queen away? How did I just blunder my queen away? That's sad. That is really sad. That's just very sad. How did I just end up blundering my queen away? How did I do that? How did I do that? Oh, they gave back the queen. Wow, they gave back the queen. Wow. 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 My position was just extremely terrible. Terrible will be an understatement for my position. Position was extremely terrible. Wow. They gave back the queen. They gave me back the queen. Let's go here. My opponent wants to pin me. I don't know what that pin is doing. Why am I even responding to a pin that does nothing? I want to start pushing my pawn forward now. Let's go here. Let's go here. I suspect my opponent wants to capture here and then capture here. So let's start going forward. We might get it with this check. I'm just going forward. Oh, I have a very few seconds. I have very few seconds on the board. Let's go. Wow. 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 My opponent wanted to flag me, and with 6 seconds on the board, I delivered checkmate. Wow. Wow. With 6 seconds on the board, I delivered checkmate. My opponent wanted to flag me. Wow. My heart is just pounding really fast now. My opponent was trying to flag me. How did I run down to few seconds against my opponent? I blundered the queen and my opponent gave back the queen. Let's get another game. Okay, so let's go here. Are we going to see a trade? Let's go. I think I can go here. Let's go for this sideline. Not the best line. I think the engine calls it an inaccuracy, but I like going for it. Okay. Now I feel like going for this pin, but the pin does nothing. The pin doesn't really do anything. Okay. Now I think I'm capturing this way, and I already have a except even though I don't know. I feel like capturing here, probably going here. Except all of those moves does nothing. And if I go here, my opponent just forks me. And I can't castle. My opponent is saying no castling for me. Let's go here. I think I'm going to castle this other way. I'm going to just castle the other way. Maybe I should have played this move, but I don't really want to get it with that fork. That's not a fork I want to get it with. I would love to land a knight here. That's a square. I would love to land a knight. I would love to land a knight there. But there is nothing going on there. So where's this annoying knight going? I feel like the knight wants to go here. What can I do to stop the knight? I think I can just castle. Just castle. My opponent is going to hit me with this, I suspect. Suspect they are going to hit me with that. This knight now just becomes a legitimate target. The knight becomes a legitimate target because I can push this pawn and then start going forward. That's something I can do. Push the pawn and start going crazy on this part of the board. Solid setup. Solid up to that blunder. Yes, yes. I want to go here. Or my opponent is going to play this move. But should I worry about that move? Let's go here. I think I need to start going for some attack now. I also want to do this next. That's something I want to do next. I want to do this next. Try to remove this knight. Okay. My opponent plays that. I don't like that move. Why are you playing that move? Why do you play that? I don't like that move, not because I don't want to trade this, but because it doesn't allow me play this move, which I really wanted to play. So let's continue going crazy over here. I would love to see a trade. I would love to see a trade. I would love to see a trade, yeah. That's a trade I would love to see. Maybe I should have played a move like this. Maybe that move is looking stronger because I immediately just start piling up on this pawn. Oh, I should have done that. I should have done that. Let's go here. Now I'm threatening to capture here. And I'm also threatening to capture here. Okay. My opponent is playing quite solidly. I think I can sacrifice here and then go for this, but my opponent can give this check. I was thinking I could go for this capture. So what if I go for this move? My opponent just trades here. Not a trade I really want to see on this board because it ruins my pawn structure. Do I want to sack here? Do I want to sack here? What if I keep going forward? I think I want to sack for this knight. I don't like the knight. The knight is extremely annoying. I'm going to sack for the knight. If the knight still remains here, I'm going to sack something for the knight. What if I capture here? My opponent captures here. Let's sack. Let's sack. How can one knight be so annoying? Just one knight. Just so annoying. How can one knight be so annoying? Let's go here. And if they capture here, I'm going to capture this way. Wow. And if they capture here, I think I'm just going to capture here. Okay. Should I be worried? Maybe my king side might not be the best. Might not be in the best shape. My king side is not in the best shape. I'm not even up anything. I thought I was up something. What did I even calculate there? What did I just calculate there? Okay, I sacrificed the rook. Okay, now I see why. See why I'm not up anything. I sacrificed the rook for a knight. I think this attack, this pawn storm is going to decide the game. That's what I think. I think the pawn storm is just going to decide the game. I can go for this, can't I? If I go for this, my opponent just goes here. I think I can do this. Ooh, I think that's a big blunder. That's a big blunder, guys. That's a big blunder because my opponent can sack here, and when I capture here, they can go here. Ah, how did I blunder that? How did I blunder that? What am I playing? What am I playing? What am I playing? What am I playing? My opponent found it. My opponent immediately finds it. Trading the queens is not something I think I would like to do because these pawns are just going to get stopped by two rooks. I stand no chance. Before that trade, I was winning this game. I think my position was better. For this annoying blunder. Now I'm up. I'm looking at a queen, but I can't capture the queen. So let's do this. I think trading that piece is just trading for the rook is just suicide. Trading the rook is just suicide. Can't afford to do that. Can't afford to do that. My opponent wants to give me a check here. Let's block the check this way. Let's be as annoying as we can. Okay. My opponent wants to trade the queens. I want to trade the rook for the queen. And my opponent claim is that they should easily win with their queen. And that might be a valid claim. That might just be a valid claim. Okay, first I have this pawn. And I also need to watch out for forks at all times. I have to look out for forks at all times. I can't go into the dark squares. I can't go into the dark squares. I have to look out for forks at all times. The moment my opponent gives a check here, I'm done. Because my rook is hanging. And it's looking like I can't do anything now. But if I go here, the check is coming. If I go here, the check is coming. Alright, that was a good game from my opponent. That was a good game from my opponent. Wow. And I'm back to 2-1. Seems like I'm stuck at 2-1. Okay, let me see who I'm playing. Okay, looks good. Let's go for the French defense. Let's go for the French defense. Okay, my opponent goes for the exchange variation. My opponent doesn't want any confrontation. Let's go here. My opponent is not interested in chaos. And looks like I'm also not interested in chaos. So we have that in common. Let's go here. And let's go here. Let's go for the pin. I want to trade. Let's go here. And I'm going to play this push. Play that pawn move and just copy my opponent's homework. Copy my opponent's homework. Just copy my opponent's homework. I feel like going here. Going here. And then hopping my knight here. Okay, that's a bad move now. He just loses a pawn. Does he not? I think he just loses a pawn. He just loses a pawn. But my opponent decides not to go for that pawn. Who am I to complain? Who am I to complain? My opponent had the opportunity to capture and go for a pawn and decided not to go for it. It's raining here. It's raining here. I feel like going for this and then going for this. Wasn't that just too much of sacrifice? But it is too much of a sacrifice. But we are going for it. Stockfish is just laughing. What a blunder. What a blunder. What a blunder. But wow, my opponent just blunders immediately. My opponent just blunders immediately. Wow, my opponent just blundered immediately. What can I say? What can I say? My opponent just gave me back the game immediately. I can't complain. I think I want to hop in here, go here. And what have you? Maybe the sacrifice paid off. Afit Pawn, you're a big fan. Wow, Afit Pawn. I'm also a big fan of yours. I watch your stream a lot, Afit Pawn. I'm happy to see you here. I am really happy to see you here, Afit Pawn. Let's get another game rolling. Let's go. Am I playing a FIDE master? Can I beat the master up? Let's try to beat this master up. What is this master playing? Let's try to beat the master up. Are we going to see a trade? The master should know what they are doing. The master is... wow. He's going for some really high level stuff. I don't know what's going on here. Let's offer a pawn. My opponent wanted to offer me a pawn. I'm dashing them a pawn now. Maybe it wasn't a blunder. After this game, I'm going to analyze it. I think that's a blunder. I think capturing there is just a blunder. I feel like hopping in here, going for this pawn, but I don't think it does anything, so let's cancel. My opponent can easily just remedy that. They can play this move, they can play this move, they can play everything on the board, and they are chilling. Yes, it is a variation in the Sicilian. I think it is called, the name is really long. Hyper Accelerated Dragon Fianchetto. I think I'll leave that. I'll leave that for somebody else to pronounce. I'm going to leave that. Can I go crazy this way? I think that's madness. So let's stay away from madness. I would love to go here. Okay, now does it work? It doesn't. Do I want to go here? Maybe with intentions. I'm thinking really. I'm thinking. What if I go here? My opponent captures and then I go here and it doesn't do anything. They can even castle, they can block, they can push pawn. So there is nothing going on there. So what if I push pawn? My opponent captures and I capture here. I think this is what I'm going to do. Let's go here. Go away, you evil knight. Okay, my opponent decided to capture that way. Very nice looking capture. My opponent is not really scared of not castling. I'm not even up a pawn for all this trouble. Wow. Can I pile up on this? Can I pile up on it? Oh, I would love to. Wow. Am I piling up on it like this? I would love to go here. Check. So let's do this. Because if I go here, check, the king comes here and my rook is under attack. My rook is under attack. So not something I want to see. So let's do this move. Let's play this move. But does that stop my move from rook from being under attack? I don't think so. I don't think it stopped my rook from being under attack. It really doesn't. It doesn't. I think my opponent wants to play this move. And after I give this check, they move closer to my rook. They move closer to my rook. They move closer to my rook this way. If I capture here with check, it does nothing. Because they just capture the rook. Okay, now I think it does something. If I go here, check. I think now it does something. Now it does something. I think now it does something. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. But can I actually capture this? That would be the question now. That would be the $1 million question. Can I capture here? I would love to, but it's looking like I can't. It's looking like I can't. Wow. Because of checks here. I think I should have taken a few seconds to think about that position. Okay, so we go back here. Are we not? Let's go back here. Defend our rook. Let's defend our rook that way. And after all of this trouble, I'm still not winning. That's quite surprising. That's really surprising. After all of this trouble, I'm still not winning. I am still not winning. Let's go here. Let's go here. Do I want to trade this? Ooh, that's a nice fork. That is a nice fork. That is a nice fork. That is a nice fork, and looks like I'm just going to lose something. Looks like I would have to lose something now. Let's go here. Let's go here. If you capture here, then I capture here, and I'm defending my bishop again. And what if you capture? What if you defend here? Okay. Ooh, that's good. That's also good. This FIDE master is dude. This FIDE master is doing me dirty. This FIDE master is doing me dirty. Think I should look for the resign button now. I'm losing a piece, but I'm not going to look for the resign button. I am not looking for it. Let's go here. But I'm also down 1 minute. That's a lot. That's a lot of time. That is a lot of time. I think I am easily losing now. I'm threatening to capture here, but my opponent can easily play this move, and there's just no threat. There is just no threat. Let's go here. Now my opponent can go here. My opponent can go here, and okay, they decide not to. Okay, let me look for the resign button now. I surrender. The FIDE master has just messed me up. Oh, let's get another game rolling. Let's go. My opponent is going for this for the Sicilian again. Bro, but you're 2,100. Did I say something that suggests I'm not 2,100? I think there's a line where you can sack here. But maybe not with your bishop here. But we are going for the sacrifice. Very annoying and not a good sacrifice if you ask me. Let's go. I'm not gonna try this. Doesn't stop anything. Okay. All right. Can I capture here? I feel like going here and then capturing here, which might be what I want to do. Go here, hit the queen. I really want to do this, but I think I'll stay away. Wow, that's nice. That's nice. Maybe I should have played something else when I had the chance. Maybe I should have played something else when I had the chance. Can I go here? This my bishop is hanging. I may have just messed this position up. Let's go here. Now they can capture here and they are happy. And I'm down 2 pawns, just like that. Just like that, I'm down 2 pawns. Although I have some serious massive lead in development, but is it going to be enough? My opponent is going to do this. I see that coming. I see that move coming, and I'm going here. All right. Let's go here. Ooh, my bishop is still hanging. How did I hang my bishop like that? Okay, but I can capture this bishop. The threat is to go here and threaten checkmate along this file. A move my opponent cannot allow. But how are they going to stop it? I'm down 3 points of material, but I don't know why I feel so confident about my position. Are you crying? Why would I cry? Chess account, thank you. Chess account, thank you. Why would I cry? You are so funny. Why would I cry? Cry because of chess? You for real? Let's go here. My opponent might want to play this move, and I'm going here, check. And then I'm going here with ideas of going in here with check. Can I sack here? That's a move I'm looking at. Can I sack here? Let's say my opponent decide to play this move. Can I decide to sack here? Okay, let's say I sack here. My opponent captures. And then I go for an attack. I think I can do that. Except my opponent just plays a move like this and they are chilling. Okay, but I feel like going here, but it does nothing. Okay, the move does nothing. Okay, let's do it. I think it does something. The threat now is simple. Go here, check, and pick up this queen. That's the threat. And when they play a move like this, then I come in with this move. Oh, that move doesn't really do much. I don't think it does much. Probably does nothing. It probably does nothing. Maybe I should have sacked here and come here. They just capture and it's an equal trade. It is an equal trade, not a trade I want. Maybe I can come in here and try to bring another rook here. Ooh, that's making sense now. That's making sense. That's making sense. That's making sense. Come here, try to bring another rook over here. And this pin is really nasty. That's a very nasty pin. My opponent is very unhappy about that pin. That's a pin my opponent is very unhappy about. And they also can't play this move because I just grabbed this. My opponent is very unhappy about that pin. They are very unhappy. I have a pin here, but I'm thinking, can they give me... Can they play a move like this? I think that's futile. Oh, I feel like going here. I feel like going there. I feel like going here. But what do you know what my opponent is going to do? They are going to stay in front behind me. And I feel like sacking here. But they are just going to capture. So what are they cooking now? Let's go here. Don't know what they are cooking. Okay, they want to move. They want to move. Okay, but where are you moving to? I think I can ignore and play this move. I think I can ignore that and play this move. And I think I'm winning now. This is just checkmate now. This should be checkmate. There's no way there is no checkmate here. Is there a way that I'm not going to land a checkmate? Is there a way I'm not landing checkmate? I should land checkmate here. But these pawns are looking like they are doing some amazing job. They are doing an amazing job. Let's go here. Should I worry about check? Does my opponent have a check I should worry about? Okay. Let's go here. I'm looking at this piece here. I'm looking at that piece there. And I want to give a check here. I want to trade the queens if I can. That's something I want to do. If I can trade the queens, I think I want to trade the queens. 44 seconds against 1 minute. 44 seconds against 1 minute. I need to play fast. 44 seconds against 1 minute. That's not a lot of time. That is not a lot of time. I don't see a checkmate here. I would love to go here, but my opponent can give me this check. I'm desperately looking for a checkmate, but I'm not seeing any. Okay. I think that's bad now, if you ask me. If you ask me, I think that's bad. Because wherever the king goes to, I have this check. And then I can capture here. Should I worry about perpetual checks? Something I should look out for. If the king goes here, that's bad. That's just checkmating one. So the king can't go there. Do I have this check? I don't. Wait, what if I go here check? Okay, my opponent can sack. I don't want them to sack. Let's go here instead. And let's go here. My opponent is going for some perpetual checks that I am not buying. I'm not buying it. Thank you. Ooh, 15 seconds. I need to play fast. My opponent wants to flag me. Am I lagging? I'm lagging. I'm lagging. Oh, I'm lagging. Oh, I'm lagging. I am lagging. Oh, ah. Happy, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Happy, thank you. That was my game. That was my game. I started lagging at the end of that game. I started lagging there. Guys, if you are watching, you are here to smash the like button. Kindly help me double tap that screen. Double tap that screen. Who am I playing? Okay, this account looks good. My opponent is going for the Scandinavian. Looks like a nice idea. Let's go here. Let's go here. My opponent knows what they are doing in this opening. But I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. So I want to push this pawn forward. Oh, let's go here. Is that a good move? Probably not, but walking directly into a pin doesn't look like a good idea. No, I don't know. Where am I even castling to anymore? I don't know. Let's go here. And then go here. I think I want to castle this side. I want to castle that way. Let's hop in here. Ask some difficult questions here before we castle. And if my opponent castles here, I think I'm just happy with that. I am just happy with that. I'm going to castle next. Okay, I would love to castle next, but my opponent is hitting this pawn, so let's defend the pawn. Okay, my opponent might want to hop in here with the knight. Not a move I like, but a move that looks like he's doing some nice job. Ooh, I'm no longer castling. That's not nice. I can no longer castle. That's not nice. That's not a nice development. That's not a nice development. I can no longer castle. If my opponent hops in here, I'm thinking of going here. Hitting this queen. Okay, I think I can still do it. Or can't I? I think I can. Let's go here. Go away, you annoying queen. Can they capture here, sack the queen, and then capture here? I think that's asking for trouble. Okay, let's go here. The fact that I can no longer castle is really sad. The fact that I can no longer castle is very sad. It's very sad. I wish I can still castle. I want to go here and then capture here. My king is sitting there, waiting to be captured. Let's go here. My king is sitting there, waiting to be captured. Isn't that free? Isn't that just free? Isn't that free? Am I missing something? Ooh, there is this checkmate. Ah, that checkmate is so annoying. That checkmate is just so annoying. I hate that checkmate. There is this checkmate. I almost fell for it. I almost fell for it. I wanted to go here, but I can't go there. So where can I go? I think this is the need. This is the need, I guess. Let's go here. I don't think I'm unhappy with the queen trade. I don't think I'm unhappy with the queen trade because my king is really vulnerable. My king is very vulnerable in this position, but after the queen's trade, I might end up losing something else. Right, okay. Wow, my opponent is still banking on the idea that there is no... Let's go here. I want to go for this. Let's go for this pawn. This pawn is also there to grab. My king is stuck here. That's not a good square to get. That's not a good square for my king. I hate that my king is stuck. I hate that my king is just stuck. If I go here, check, where am I going? What if I capture here? Let's go here first. Trying to go for this pawn. I would love to capture this pawn, but my knight will get trapped. My knight is not leaving that square after capturing the pawn. If I capture the pawn, they just move closer to me, and oh, the knight can't go here. It can't go here. Okay, they move closer to me here. The knight can't go here. It can't go here, and it also can't go there. And I just lose a knight. Okay, so my opponent is deciding to go there. Don't like that move. I do not like that move. And the fact that I'm left with not a lot of options. Also very sad. Okay, so where am I going? If I go here, do I want to go there? Looks like I am going here. It's actually a good game from my opponent. You have played very well. You have played very well here. Can't really fault your play. I think I misplayed the gambit and the opening. Oh, my opponent just got disconnected. Hopefully they get back into the game. Oh. The game was looking nice. Affirmate, that was a nice game from you. That was a nice game from you. Guys, if you want to challenge me, let the challenge come in. If you're interested in playing me, just send me a challenge. I will happily accept. So let's go here. And we are going here next. Oh, I remember falling for a trap in this line. I still can't forget that trap. Yeah, my opponent just goes. Before I know, I got checkmated, yeah. If I knew what was happening, I just got checkmated. Okay, I'm not sure what my opponent is doing with that. Okay, maybe now it makes some sense. Maybe now it's making sense. Let's go for this. It's not like I'm even going for anything. Alright, hope I'm not blundering anything. I really want to castle. That's one of my priority. Castle that king. Castle that king. Can I go forward here? Doesn't look like I'm doing anything with that move. If I go forward, I just ask the annoying knight to go somewhere. I would love to remove this, but maybe there's no need for me to give up the bishop pair. So let's go here. Ask some difficult questions. That move is looking like a blunder to me. It's looking like a blunder to me, but I don't know. Because now, where is this rook going? Where's the rook going to keep defending this? To keep defending this, where is the rook going to go? But if you go back, I just pick you up. So where are you going? Okay, looks like my opponent blundered. I pick you up. And I would love to continue going forward. But maybe we should do this first. Let's do this. We are threatening to go here. We are threatening to go there. And after the capture, I just want to go here. All right, let's go here. Now I'm hitting this. I'm hitting this. So if you defend this, you can't even defend it that way. If you move it away, I just grab this. Okay, my opponent position is done now. And my opponent actually realizes that they are done. Please, I am interested. All right, if you want to play me. Promise, that was a good game from you. You were actually destroying me in that one. You were destroying me, but MTN came to your rescue. MTN came to my rescue. MTN came to my rescue. Alright, let's go. If you want to play me now, guys, now is the time. Just start sending challenge. Just make sure the challenge is unrated and it is a blitz game. Let's go, Edwin. This Edwin looks familiar. Did I play you yesterday? Okay, I think I played you yesterday. Let's go here. What do we even have? We have the French exchange variation. My opponent doesn't want any confrontation. My opponent. What's your name? I want to play you. My username is upcoming GM. You can see my username on the screen if you are watching the video, or you can see it from Streamlab. Streamlab just dropped a message now. Just use that link. That's my username. Upcoming GM with double M. What am I even playing here? What am I playing here? Okay, my king is just wide open. Not something I think I can allow. Looks like I have blundered. Can my opponent goes here? Looks like they can, but now I'm just going to castle since they didn't do that. This is a move I would love to see, but even if I can capture here and then capture this, it doesn't work because now I have a knight that is chilling over there. Let's go here. Let's try to force a trade or kick the knight and bishop away. Let's try forcing a trade or just kick the bishop away. My opponent wants to go for this pawn. Looking like a nice pawn to munch on. Looking like a nice pawn to grab. But be my guest. Chemicals. Is it chemical you spelled like that? Why are you messing with my brain, bro? Why are you messing with my brain? Let's go here. Annoying this bishop. I want to play this move, but I don't know if I want to play that move because my piece just gets trapped. My piece just gets trapped if I do that. If I do that, I just get trapped. I would love to play this move. And okay, if my opponent lets me, I'm going to capture here and probably play this move. Just keep something really solid, and my opponent allows me. So let's go. My opponent is thinking how they are going to recapture. They're thinking about how they are going to recapture. I think I want to go here next. This is a move I would love to play, but I'm not sure the move does anything. I am not sure the move does anything. Let's go here. Ask the annoying queen to go away and bishop to go away. Can I go here? Okay, let's go here. This bishop is really annoying. A bishop is really annoying. I'll be happy if my opponent captures here and just save me some stress, because there is a lot of stress going on here. I'll be happy to see that trade. I would be happy to see that trade, but my opponent is not interested, so we might have to go here. I'm just checking to make sure. Just checking to make sure I'm not blundering anything. Ooh. Okay. Just checking to make sure I'm not blundering anything. This knight is really annoying. I'm going to remove it. When I have the chance, I'm going to remove it. Go away, you evil knight. You evil knight. Go away. Let's go. Go away, you evil knight. You evil knight. Just go away, please. Can't stand you. You are so evil, you evil knight. Our opponent is putting up a good fight. Can I complain? No, no, no. My opponent is putting up a good fight. Can we might see this move, but I have this check and it looks like I'm picking up this pawn. Except my opponent is going to hit me with this and they are going to pick up this pawn. Okay. So my opponent plays something different. Something interesting and different. Let's go here. I want to destroy this side of the board. That's what I want to do. Destroy that part of the board. Destroy that part of the board. If they capture here, I'm happy to recapture. Let's go here. What if we get it with this move? Looks like a move that can happen. And it's actually looking logical with intentions of just going forward and messing up my king side. It's looking logical. The move is looking logical. It's looking like a very logical move. Chemical, send me a challenge. Drop your username in this chat so I'll challenge you. Drop your username so that I will challenge you. Chemical, if you are still there, just drop your username like Chemical. And let me challenge you. Wow, my opponent is cooking. I think, okay. They cooked for a while and decided to play that. And I can't complain about that move. Can't complain about that move. Let's go here. Okay, now I think I'm happy now. Chemical has let me back into the game. Chemical, I think I'm grateful now. I am grateful now, Chemical. I think I'm chilling now, Chemical. I am chilling. You have to accept that queen. Okay, because not accepting it allows me to play this move. That's why you have to accept the queen. And if you capture here, my queen captures and I'm chilling. And if you capture my queen, I'm going to capture here with check before I capture here. I am going to capture with check before I capture. Chemical, you really played very well, yeah? I can't really fault your play. That was an amazing game. That was an amazing game. That was an amazing game until the end. All right, Chemical, I'm sending you a challenge now. Let me send Chemical a challenge. Chemical, let's get going. let's play with chemical. Guys, if you want to play me, now is the time. Just send me a challenge. Just make sure the challenge is unrated, and I'm gladly accepting it. Let's go there, chemical. Let's go here. Oh, let's go. I was checking the text. Alright, if you want to play me, send me a challenge after the game. Just send me a challenge. I'll happily accept the challenge. Just make sure the challenge is a Blitz game and it is unrated. That's just the only criteria. Just make sure it is. That move doesn't look good for one reason. Okay, but my opponent has other plan. The move is not good because it stays in front of your pawn. That's why the move is not good. I'm planning to go here now. Try to pile up on this pawn. Let's go here. We might see a trade. We might see a trade. And chemical, you really don't want to be moving several pawns in the beginning of the game, and a piece several times in the beginning of the game. I think chemical wants to take advantage of, if I capture here, there is a nasty pin here and it doesn't work, but I'm going to force them to capture here. I'm going to force chemical to capture there, because if they play something else, okay, now I can capture here freely. I can capture there for free. And chemical, if you notice something, you have moved this knight several times. You have moved this bishop several times. You moved it here, then you moved it here, then you moved it here. That's common beginner mistake, which you really don't want to be doing. You really don't want to be making such a mistake. It can be an expensive mistake. You don't want to be making such mistakes. Moving one piece several times just allows your opponent to develop their own pieces. So what you want to do is that you want to develop your piece, castle, then you start going for actions. I think I'm just going to proceed with development. I can play this move and this, which looks like what I will do next. But if I play this move, looks like my opponent can go here. See, they are moving that bishop again. But I don't even know why they are moving it this time around. I feel like going here. I feel like going there. Let's go here. And I'm setting up some tactic. The queen is overloaded. The queen is the one defending here. And the queen is also defending here. Aside from me having two pieces attacking this, I have two pieces attacking that. So now they might want to move one of these pieces again, which is chemical. The way you played in the opening is not how you want to play. It's not how you want to play in chess. Okay, now I'm going to kick this knight away. What with the intention that if the knight goes to a random square, this is just checkmate. That will be checkmate. I promise you can still send me a challenge. I will happily accept. Just, yes, sandwich, we can play. Yes, we can play. Just send me a challenge. Just make sure the challenge is unrated and I'm gladly accepting it. Just make sure the challenge is unrated and I am gladly accepting it. Okay. My opponent is trading there. My opponent plays that move, but I think I can play this. And we still have the same intention in mind. Move the knight and I go for checkmate. That's our plan. Move that knight and I'm going for checkmate. But I think they can remedy that with a move like this. I think that move looks like a good move and that move might just do the job. I think that move looks like a good move and it might just end up solving my opponent's problem. I think they can play this move and now they are blocking this checkmate and they are also attacking my queen. They are attacking a higher value piece. Okay, now that's bad. No, that's bad now. Because now I just have another attacker here again. I just have so many attackers. Oh, That's bad. That's why it is bad, because that move just allows me an attacker for no reason. The move just allows me an attacker. Chemicals, I think I spot a lot of weakness in your opening. You kept moving one PC several times, and although I was still going to win, even if you played very well in the opening, the chances that I'm going to beat you is very high. But you really don't want to be moving your PC several times in the opening. That's not what you want to be doing. Let's go here. This guy almost beat me up the last time. Let's see if we can beat him up this time around without the internet coming to our rescue. Let's see if we can beat this guy up. Okay, let's go away. Go away, you evil bishop. You evil bishop, just go away. Ooh, I think I missed something. I think I should have gone here. Okay, it doesn't do anything. Thought it does something. Doesn't really do anything. Doesn't really do anything. Let's go here. Stay away from this nasty pin. Stay away from nasty pins. Ooh, I see what my opponent is cooking. I see what they are cooking. Go away, you evil piece. Then I go here, and if you play this move, I'm going to chop you off. Chop you off. Go away. I want to complete my development. I'd love to play something else, but I just want to complete my development. And okay. All right. I feel like I can go here. I could also go here, but my opponent is going to play this move. So instead, let's go here. My opponent has to capture here, because if they capture here, I think I have this move, and that's just a fork. That will be a fork. Okay, now I have this check. I have this check. Do I want to trade that queens? Maybe I shouldn't have gone for that check. That's looking like a sad check to go for. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for that check. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for the check, because now it looks okay. I think I am not trade. Okay, they can capture here. They can capture there. I want to trade this queen. Let's capture here instead. Okay, let's go here. My opponent has a weak pawn. Okay, this is looking like a weak pawn, but maybe not too weak. Maybe not as weak as I want it to be. I think I've just allowed my opponent back. Let's go here. Looks like we are hitting this pawn. All right, let's go here. Hit this. Okay, my opponent can go here. Can't they? I think they can. They can do that. I don't like that they can, but they can. I do not like that they can do that, but they can do it. Okay, they can do it. They can do it. Am I winning a pawn at the end? Do I want to keep my queens on the board? I end up winning a pawn, but I might want to keep my queens on this board. I might want to keep my queens on this board. I'm threatening to just capture here with check. I want to keep the queens on the board. That's not a queen I want to trade. I don't want to trade the queens, but maybe trading the queen is a good idea, but I don't want to. Okay. Let's go here. Let's go here. I see my opponent's plan. They want to capture here. That's looking like it. They want to maybe find a way to attack there and capture something. But it's not working. Not going to let it work. Let's not make it work. Now I'm going to trade the queens. Even though I don't want to. I would love to keep those queens on the board. I would love to keep those queens on the board. My opponent would like to maybe attack this, but they don't have it. Let's say I go here. No, that's not where I want to go. That's asking for too much trouble. Okay, what if I go here? My opponent just captures here. Okay, so I can't go there. So let's do this. Let's develop something and make sure vacate our back rank. Let's vacate our back rank. I think I had my chance. What's that? What is that? My opponent just became blind. I played this move. What is that? My opponent just played. Wow. This happens. Actually, my opponents kept their own. They held their own in this game. That check was unnecessary. Maybe I agree with you. The check was probably unnecessary. All right, guys. If you want to challenge me now, send the challenge. Send that challenge. Let's go. If you want to play me, send the challenge. I can't keep playing only one pet. Okay, I see a challenge. Let's go. If you sent me a challenge, send it again. If you send me a challenge, I almost accepted a challenge, but I clicked the wrong challenge. If you want to play me now, send a challenge. How are you, bro? Spidey, it's been a while. I'm doing very well. How are you doing too? All right, now is the time for the challenge. I'm not seeing any challenge now. So maybe I just play a rated game. Okay, I see a challenge now from Seabiscuit. Let's go. Is Seabiscuit going to go into the Scotch Gambit? Have they learned it? Oh, Seabiscuit going to the... Decided to play some fielder garbage. Some fielder defense that I don't like. So, because I don't like it, I'm just going to call it a garbage opening. Let's castle. Okay. Let's go here. All right, let's go here. Okay. Thought my opponent would like to play this. That's what I thought. I would love to remain in this diagonal, but I'm not seeing a good way to remain there. I feel like going here and then going here, but it's still not working. It is still not working. Let's go here. Go away, you evil bishop. Go away. My opponent is not going away. Because there's really no need to. There's really no need to move the bishop. So they are just holding on to their bishop and saying I'm going nowhere. I think my knight is doing a good job, yeah. So maybe there is no need. Oh, I was thinking I had some check, yeah, but not anymore. I was thinking I had some capture there, but not anymore. Okay, let's go. I want to go here. Wow, that's looking sweet. My opponent can hop in here, but if they hop in there, I'm just chopping off this. Okay, they want to capture this, but I'm going to capture. Oh, I can't capture there. But I'm going to proceed with my forward ever. forward ever matching. Let's match forward ever. Let's go forward ever. Oh, they can. Oh, I thought they were going to play that move. They decided not to. Why did you decide not to play that move? Why did you decide not to play that move? Why did you decide? If you capture here, I'm going to capture your rook. And if you capture here, you just lose a queen. So what are you doing? And if you play that move, I'm going to capture here. I don't know if that makes any sense. Okay, I want to go here, but my opponent capture goes for this. Not a trade I think I want to see on the board. So we are going here. But maybe I should have gone here. I don't know. Oh, now I think I can go here instead. Let's go here. I still have two pieces defending this and I'm chilling. I think maybe going here would have been better. But my opponent just goes here. Okay, so maybe going here, not too bad. Not too bad. This is just well defended now. This is well defended. That pawn is well defended. I think this is the need. I think they just have to capture there. Wakanda forever. Hey bro, Mohammed, welcome to the channel. Happy to see you here. Yes, is your birthday today? Yes, my birthday is today. This is just a birthday stream. I'm hitting this and I'm chilling. Am I up to pawns? Yes, I am. I would love to go here. Probably capture here. I don't know. But maybe I should go here. But my opponent just captures. And that's just a waste of move. Let's go here. Let's go here. Why not? Not sure why my opponent let that happen. Why did you allow? Oh, they can play a move like this. And that move just forces my hands. Because I may just have to trade. Okay, but not that move. This move doesn't forces anything. This move doesn't forces anything. The move that forces something has been removed. I want to go for this check. So my opponent might be interested. Okay, I think not stopping the check is a blunder. Not stopping that check is a blunder because that check is just devastating. Because this is coming and that's just checkmate. All right, Seabiscuit, that was a good game from you. Wow. Happy birthday. Thank you, everyone. Thanks, everyone. How old are you? I'm 28 today. Raoul, welcome. Thank you, and I'm happy about that. Let me accept the friend request. If you want to play me, you can send me a friend request. Let's get going. Well, you don't have to send me a friend request. Just send me a challenge that is unrated and Blitz. Spidey, thank you. Thanks. Thanks everyone in the chat. Thanks everyone for the wishes. All right, let the challenge come in. If you want to play me, now is the time. But if you want me to just keep playing random people, I can continue doing that. Okay, we see Sushvant. This is Spidey. Am I going to get destroyed? Let's go here. Oh, that was a mouse slip. We're going to see this move. Let's capture once and then go here. And we just have some completely different and amazing stuff on the board now. Some mind-blowing and amazing stuff on the board is what we have. I want to go in here. Let's go here. I'm setting up something. I am setting up this capture and the check here. But I suspect my opponent will play this move, and that move just ruins the fun That move just spoils everything for me. That move spoils everything for me. If my opponent plays the okay, now I still don't have it. Still don't have it. I would love to go for this check. Still don't have it. Let's go here. Sad that I don't have it. Sad that I don't have it. I really wish I do have it. What if I play? Okay. Alright. Now I think I have this move now. Because I can capture here with check. Or they can decide not to trade. They can decide to avoid that. And there is no good check. I would love to see this. But even if they do that, I don't have, it's not checkmate. It's not checkmate, but maybe I win the queen back. Am I winning the, is it worth it? That's the question. What am I going to lose in return? Or am I going to lose in return for that? Let's go here. Just threatening to pick this up. Okay. Now my opponent might want to think, okay, they can go here. Okay. I wish they played something different, but they played that. And now I feel like going here and then picking this up. I feel like going here. Hopefully I'm not missing something brutal. Hopefully I am not missing something really brutal. Hopefully I'm not missing anything brutal. Okay, let's go. Castling is what I would like to do next now. I would like to castle. I would like to castle. Okay. My opponent is saying if you castle, there is trouble. Or are they setting up this? I think they are setting that up. So let's go away. Can't let that happen. Now if they give me a queen trade, I'm gladly accepting it. Oh, I also have this check. Oh, this is a check. That's a check, but be my guest. Let's say to my opponent, be my guest. Be my guest. You want the pawn, go for it. You want the pawn, go for it. Okay, my opponent decided going for the pawn is a bad idea. My opponent decided going for that pawn might be a bad idea. Let's go here. Okay. What can I even do anymore? Can I go for this check? And what do I even have? Nothing. I feel like going here, but there is also nothing going on there. Let's go here. Don't know why we are going there, but we just want to maybe go here. Don't know. Go here and then go here. That's looking nice. Maybe double up here. Hopefully I don't mess around and find out in a very hard way. Hopefully I don't mess around and end up finding out in a hard way. Okay, my opponent wants to block that check with their knight. Not looking like a bad move. Not looking... Ooh. Thought they would block with their knight. I thought they were going to block with their knight. Let's go here. This move just allows me a bunch of pieces. We're going to see a move like this. That's looking nice. That's looking nice. That's looking nice, but I don't think it works. Looking nice. I think I have this check. But after the check, I have to be mindful of my back rank. I have this check. And if my opponent goes here, then I have this check. Okay, I think I have this check. If they go here, I have another check. A very brutal check. Because I just capture here with check. Okay, that's not looking bad. I really feel like going for this check, but it's nothing. So let's go here. Offer a trade. Offer the queen's trade. Offer that trade. Let's go for the trade. My opponent is likely going to decline, maybe with a move like this. Okay, they don't decline it. They didn't decline it. They are going for the open file. They want to land a rook here. Not something I think I will allow. I can't allow a rook to land there. I can't allow. Fianchetto the bishop. Let's go here. You evil rook, go away. You evil rook, just go away. Go away, you evil rook. Go away, you evil rook. Alright, my opponent smashed the resign button. Okay, they want another rematch. Guys, if you want to play me, send a challenge. I suspect they are going to go for maybe Sicilian or what have you. They went for the French. They went for the French defense. Let's go. Maybe I should have gone for a sideline. Maybe. Okay, you don't want to. Do you really want to capture there in the French? I don't even know. Maybe you want to. Let's go here. Wow. This move might be forced now. That might just be forced. That might just be forced. I really wish I have something else here. I have this move. But maybe I should go for this. My opponent can castle now if they wish to. Maybe I should have gone for this when I had the chance. Just maybe. Okay, that king is not leaving the... Okay, I was about to say that king is not leaving the center of that board. That was what I was about to say. That king is not leaving the center of the board. Because if they had capture here, I have this move. I also want to go this way. But my opponent can capture in ways I don't like. So let's do this. Okay, now they can castle. They can castle the other side and say, count me out of chaos. Just count me out of chaos. When it comes to chaos, just count me out of it. If they decide to capture here, I'm just going to capture here. If they decide to capture here, I'm going to sack a rook and then capture this queen. So what are they going to decide to play? Okay. I feel like just going here, but doesn't look like a move that does anything. What if I kick this away? I think then they can capture here for free. What if I go here? What if I go here instead? Let's go here instead. And after the trade, I have this, and I have intentions of playing this and going here. That's the idea. That's a crazy idea. So let's see. Let someone else play you. Oh, yes. I'll play someone else. I hardly accept a challenge twice. I hardly accept a challenge from one person 2 times. Okay, my opponent is deciding not to capture. Do I want to trade there? That's the question. What if I go here? You evil knight, go away. You evil knight, just go away. Where's the knight going? The knight can't go here, can it? Looks like it can. Looks like the knight can go there. That's the only forward square for the knight. That's the only forward square for the knight. But I think now I can capture here. And then capture here. Ooh, this is hanging. How did I miss that? Is it hanging? I think it is. Yes, it is hanging. Yes, it is hanging. Let's go here. You evil queen, go somewhere different. Go somewhere different. You evil queen, just go away. Go away, you evil queen. How did I miss that? What am I even playing? What did I play there? Wow. Why did I play that? Why did I play that, guys? I'm in trouble now. I'm in trouble now. I am in trouble now. Why did I even play what I played? Why did I play what I played? Let's go here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Go away. Go away, you evil knight. Guys, I'm in trouble. Very serious. Very serious trouble in this position. I am in some serious trouble. Opponent might decide to counter attack this way. Okay. That's looking bad. That's looking bad. Why did they play that? How are they going to save this knight now? How are you going to save this knight now? You really don't want to give this kind of a check. Except you see where you are bringing your knight to. Capture here. Here's this knight going. The knight is trapped. My opponent also has to be careful because I have this threat coming. And if they decide to play a move, okay, they miss this threat. They miss that threat. They miss that threat. I have that threat coming and this knight is gone. I'm going to capture here. I will have a rook against nothing because this is going to fall. All right, Mr. Kevin, let's go. Mr. Kevin, let's go. Let's go. Mr. Kevin, are you going to go for the... Are you going... No, Mr. Kevin has learned his lesson. He's going for the Sicilian. Let's go here. I have a line where I sacrifice here. Not like I really know what I'm doing in that line. I just love to sacrifice there. Let's go here. Let's go. I'm sacrificing. Why not? Let's sack. Let's sack. I am sacrificing. Why not? Why not? Is that a blunder? Probably. How are you defending it? This knight is going. You have to give me that knight. If you play a move like this, I have this check and I'm capturing here, and that's a fork. I don't know. For some reason, sacrificing the knight here just feels like a very good move. I feel it should be a bad move, but let's see. Let's see. What if they play a move like this? I just capture here. I just capture here, and that's a fork. That's just a fork. If they play a move like this, I have this. I have this. So what if they sack this way? Think I can capture here, and after the trade, then I still capture here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It's looking like that knight sacrifice is a brilliant move. Yes, eagle hunting you can play. I'm playing with anybody and everybody. Eagle hunting you can play. Wow. Aside from my opponent is about to give me back the piece, my opponent is burning their time thinking of how to solve this position, which is another advantage for me, which is just something good for me. Ooh, okay. What if they push here? It solves nothing because I have two pieces attacking this knight. If you move the knight, you lose your queen. If you push this way, I go forward this way, go here, and you just have to move your queen. I do something here and then move my bishop somewhere and I'm chilling. Okay. All right. Oh, that's looking nice, nice, nice. That's looking nice, nice, nice. My opponent just found a way to solve their position. They just found a way to solve their position. What if I go here? My opponent just captures here. Not a capture I want to see. So we go here and pick up a rook. Ooh. Ooh. Don't like that move. I do not like that move. I think they cannot capture there. I don't know why they play that move. You can't capture there, can you? You cannot capture there. You cannot capture there. You cannot capture there. I had some nastiness coming. I had some ideas of pushing the pawn forward and then sacrificing here, which my opponent sees. My opponent just saw that and decided to stay away from it. Ooh, maybe I should have gone here. I should have gone there. What was I even thinking? I didn't have to move anywhere. I just had to go here. I didn't have to move anywhere. I had to find this move. I had to find this move and my position would have been something different now. It would have been completely crushing now. Completely crushing. It would have been completely crushing now. I missed that. Am I crushing? Am I crushing or am I getting crushed? Am I crushing or getting crushed? Okay. Let's go here. I was crushing. If I had found that move, I was so happy about my position. I didn't have to move my bishop. Oh, I had to. I didn't have to. In this position, I just had to play this move. I had to play that move. Okay. That's looking bad. That's looking bad. I go for this check. Okay, let's say I capture here first. Looks like my opponent wants to capture here. Let's go for check. Check shouldn't be a bad move. I assume. I'm assuming a check shouldn't be a bad move. Let's go here. Might be assuming wrongly. What if I go here? With intentions of giving this check. Let's say I go here. My opponent can move the knight, and when they move, I go here. Okay, when they move the knight, maybe I have to go here and then pick up this, and I'm losing my rook. Let's go here first. Okay. The issue now is that they are threatening check. Are they threatening any check? Looks like they are threatening nothing. There is no check. There is really no check. And I'm threatening to go here, check. Oh, they are just, they're going to defend that in a very brutal way. They are threatening to go check now. Okay, are they? Feels like it. Looks like it. And have I just blundered? I don't think so. I don't think I've blundered. But I might have to move. Let's say I go here. Let's say I go here. My opponent is just going to capture. So I can't go there. So where am I going? Let's move back. Why is it so hard? Why is the position so hard? My back rank. My back rank just became the issue out of nowhere. All right. Let's go back. My back rank just became an issue out of nowhere. Let's go here. Thought my opponent wanted a pawn. Have they changed their mind? Have they changed their mind? Okay, I'm down 2 pawns just like that in a position where I was completely winning. Oh, so sad. So sad. My opponent has to be careful. They can capture here, go for the trade, because if they don't capture there, I'm just going to pick up this queen, and that's a free queen. If they decide to move and go away from any kind of pin, I can capture here, but they have this check. But then I can block, and I'm saving my bishop. So they just have to capture here. What are they thinking? Okay. Not sure what my opponent is thinking. Or maybe what they are thinking is nice. I don't know. Okay, they want to give me a check. Okay, I thought for a moment, I thought that was the plan. For a moment, I thought that was the plan. Just give me a check over there. Okay. But if I go here for no reason, aside from just trying to keep pieces on the board, why am I really going there? Okay, my opponent might want to give this check. I want to give that, but it does nothing. Uh-oh. 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 How did I miss this? How did I miss all of this? How did I miss this? I was trying to flag my opponent, and the time situation was also not in my favor. I had to just go away. I had to just give this up. Wow. That was a good game from you, Mr. Kevin. That was a good game from you, Mr. Kevin. Black checkmate in 3. Black checkmate in 3. Yes, they found it. They later found it. They didn't find it for a moment, and they later did found it. Let's go. GM or backs. Mr. Kevin, that was a good game from you. Let's go. GM or backs is going into my territory. GM or backs, you have to be careful. This is my territory. This is my territory. And you are going to struggle. Let's see how you survive it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Let's see how you survive this now. You haven't blundered yet, but I am saying, let's see how you survive it. That's what I'm saying. You have not blundered anything yet. It's still equal, maybe it's slightly better for you, maybe just equal, maybe 0.0 something. But there are a lot of tricks in these lines. In this line, there are a lot of tricks. And if you have not studied it, you might end up struggling in this position. You might end up struggling. You might end up struggling. So up backs, let's go. Let's go up backs. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, up backs went there, and I'm hopping here, hitting this and hitting this. And if they decide to play a move like this, well, I just capture here. Just capture here. And that's a free queen. That's a free queen for the grab. Okay, GM of backs might have studied some of my video. They might have studied some of my video. So yes, they are surviving this now. Yes, they are surviving it. But they have a king that is stuck on the center of the board. So maybe I'm not complaining. Maybe, just maybe I'm not complaining. Just maybe I am not complaining. Yes, you can send me a challenge. This is chess.com. This is chess.com. You can send me a challenge. I feel like giving this check first, which is what I would do. Let's give that check first. Let's give the check before we grab this. Also feel like playing a move like this, except I'm not seeing the move doing anything. Capturing that bishop is what you want to play. That's what you want to play. Capturing the bishop and just maintaining material equilibrium is what you want to do. Oh, that's looking trapped, but it's not. I feel like going here first. Asking my opponent to play a move like this. And then I go here. But let's just go here first. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. They have a king that is stuck on the center of the board. So they are just struggling now. Okay. Now I have this move. Very annoying move. Maybe they are going to play this again. And I'm not complaining. Maybe they are just going to play that. And I'm not complaining. I would love to go here. Oh, guys, I may proceed like this and end up blundering something really nasty. So let's be careful. My opponent might hit me with this move. My opponent might hit me with that move. Okay, they decide not to hit me with that. Oh, but my king, my pawn, everything is under attack. Let's go here. Do I want to go there? What if I just go here? Oh, I can't even go there. Let's go here. Let's go here. Wow, I've let my opponent into the game. I have let my opponent into the game. Well, it's not like I was completely winning. I wasn't. I was never completely winning. Okay. Okay. So, what can I play here? Let's go here. Wow. I think I'm the one struggling now. Am I not? Let's go. Looks like I'm the one struggling now. Looks like I am the one struggling now. Let's go. Okay, my opponent is forcing a queen trade. Yeah, I should have just accepted it, but let's develop a piece and then go here. Wow, that was a beautiful blunder. Oh, it's not. I thought it was. I thought it was a blunder. It's not a blunder. Opponent has several options, and they decide to go for that option. How did I go from trying to win to be the one struggling to survive? How did I go from that? Guys, my position feels really bad. It feels really, really bad. My position feels really, really bad. My opponent just want to trade everything now. If you let them, they just want to trade everything. Why does my position feel so bad? My opponent wants to go for this fork, but there's really no fork there. There is no fork there. My opponent wants to go for trades that I would love not to go for, but looks like I have limited options. My opponent wants to go for a trade I don't really want to go for. Okay, they decided not to go for it, and okay, they are deciding to go for this pawn. Let them be my guest. Be my guest. I'm going for a different pawn. I am going for a different pawn. Let's go here. My opponent has 2 pass pawns now. And it looks like my opponent is chilling. My opponent is chilling. Let's go here. Trying to go for this pawn. Okay. My opponent played that. Where are they going with that? Let's go here. I wanted to capture here. I can't let you capture there. Let's go here. I'm hitting this pawn. Okay, they can defend it. I wish they can't. I wish they can't, but they can. I think they can go here to defend it. Let's go here. I want to hop in here next. Okay. Let's hop in here next. And let's go here. Have some fun. Have some fun. Oh, that's checkmate. That's checkmate. That's checkmate. This is defended. This is taken. That's checkmate. They can't leave the back rank. That's checkmate. Wow. South Africa beats Nigeria. Okay. Sometimes I beat the South Africa too. You so terrible lost. Okay, yes, that game was losing. That game was losing for me. It felt losing for me. Maybe not completely losing, but it actually felt losing for me. GM or Bax, that was a good game from you. Guys, if you want to play me, let the challenge come in now. Let the challenge come in now. Send in that challenge. Send me that challenge. Send me that challenge. Let the challenge come in now if you want to play me. If you want to play me, let that challenge come in now. Happily accepting challenges now. Let the challenge come in if you want to play me. And if I'm not seeing anyone playing me, let's play some rated games. Let's play some rated games. Let's see if we can get anywhere close to 2-2, or maybe we'll be going down to 2. Rapid challenge is just too much. It's too much. We don't have the time for rapid challenge. Okay, the game. I lost the game. I lost that game. That's not a nice loss. Rapid challenge is too much, guys. We don't have the time for rapid. Rapid is just too much. Rapid is going to take a lot of time. We can't play rapid. Let's go. Let's go forward. Let's go here. My opponent seems to know what they are doing in this French defense. I think this is the line. Let's go for it. And I have ideas of opening here like this. This trade is something I'll be happy to see. That's a trade I'll be happy to see. That looks like loses a pawn, but it doesn't. It doesn't lose a pawn. Looks like it loses a pawn, but it doesn't. But let's go. Ooh, maybe I might have ideas of coming in here. Ooh. I might have I my opponent decided to go here. Were they expecting me to trade here? This is not checkers. I must not capture there. Or are they actually giving me something? Let's go here. If you trade, I'm happy. If you trade, I'm happy. Because I'm the one with some very annoying double pawns. So a trade. Oh, I would love to go here, but they just trade here and pick this up. So I can't afford to do that. So let's go here. Let's go here. And then we castle, don't we? We just castle. Go forward. And we go here. And we are threatening to go here now. And there is a nasty pin here. Very nasty pin. A very, very nasty pin. So my opponent can go here. But I can stay away from the nasty pin. And we still have a threat lingering here. This is a fork. This is a fork. So they can try to launch out with this move. Trying to say, we go in for chaos. That's often a free piece because there is a pin here. That's why it is a free piece. There is a pin. And now if you try to play this move, I'm just going to capture here with check. Okay. Maybe it makes sense. I don't like the move. I do not like that move. I don't like it. So let's go here. I want to kick that away. Go away, you evil bishop. And I don't know if I would love to go here. Let's go here. My opponent was trying to go here and pin me, but I'm not buying it. I'm saying I'm not going to be part of that pin. Let's go here. Maybe they are going to play this. I don't know. Go away, you evil bishop. I think I want to do this. Let's try to break this part open. Break that part of the board open. All right, let's go here. And now I have a pass pawn running. So let's go. I'm going to kick you away. Go away, you evil rook. You evil rook, just go away. Now I'm just feasting on this pawn and you can't grab that. In as much, okay, now I'm threatening to go down here. I'm threatening to go down there. All right, Prince Generous, that was a good game from you. Okay, Prince is not going to resign. As Prince is not going to resign, we are going to try to... There's one checkmate I learned somewhere. Should I go for it? Okay, maybe I shouldn't just go for it. Let's go. I'm going to go for it. Do I have enough pieces? Let's go. Check, draw. Wow. Wow. All right, let the challenge come in. Let's go. I'm playing a 1-9 rated player. I am playing a 1-9 rated player. Looks good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go here. We're going to see this. What do we even have here? This is just chaos. What do we have here? This is just chaos. What we have on the board is chaos. It's a lot of chaos. We have a lot of chaos on the board. That's what we have here. Chaos. We have chaos on the board. Chaos on the board. Wow, that's looking nice. I don't like it. I don't like the move. Let's go here. I think I don't want my opponent to play this move. Okay, now I think I can capture here, can't I? Okay. Let's go here. Now I want to go here. That move looks like a blunder. What I just played now looks like a blunder. Looks like my opponent can play this move. And they... Looks like they can. Looks like they can. But I can remove this and then try to save my knight. I can remove that and try to save my knight. Oh, I accepted a 10-minute challenge. How did I end up accepting a 10-minute challenge? How did I end up accepting a 10-minute challenge? Let's go here. I didn't know I accepted. I thought I was playing a Blitz game. Oh, I just sacrificed that. How did I accept a 10-minute challenge? I'm not interested in 10-minute games. I was playing so fast. I really don't like that I accepted a 10-minute challenge. I really don't like that I accepted a 10-minute challenge. I'm not interested in 10-minute games. I'm not interested in 10-minute games. Should I just resign this since I'm not even interested in 10-minute game? Let's resign this. Please, if you want to send me a challenge, just send me an unrated challenge and make it a Blitz game. I'm resigning this not because I don't see a chance of coming back, but because I'm not interested in playing a rapid game. I'm not interested in playing a rapid game. I'm not interested in playing rapid games. Please, if you want to play me, send a challenge. Just make sure the challenge is a Blitz game. Just make sure the challenge is a Blitz game, and there we go. Just make sure the challenge is a Blitz game, and there we go. If you want to play me, let the challenge come in. Was there night? I don't even want to look at that game. I don't want to look at that game. I was upset that I accepted a rapid challenge. Let's get another rated game going. I'm only interested in playing Blitz now. There will be a day where I will just play rapid against viewers. That day will be a special day. It will be a special day where I will just play rapid against viewers. But for now, I just want to play Blitz. I want to play Blitz against viewers. I prefer playing, when it comes to rapid game takes a lot of energy, and I prefer playing rapid games against players at my level. I prefer doing that. So let's go here. Let's go here. Okay, let me castle. I also still want to sack here as usual. You know the drill. You know the drills. Oh, sack there. That might be a blunder, but who cares? That might be a blunder, but who cares? Ooh. Ooh. I think now I care. Or do I? Looks like now I care. Or do I? Do I care? Oh, maybe I should have left that there. Being an annoying piece. Having a degree in being annoying. My opponent might trade. I'm playing it 2-2-2. I'm playing a legitimate 2-2. And I'm playing some very not too nice moves. Why am I doing that? Why am I doing that? Where's the knight going? If I go here, where's the knight going? Ooh, I would love to go here, but the knight just hops in here. And the knight just becomes a challenge. I would also love to hop in here with check. But what do I gain from there? They have two knights defending very well. I think I might have asked for trouble in this one. I may have asked for trouble in this one. There's no way for me to keep the attack going. And that's how I lose. Not keeping the attack going is how I lose. If I remove this knight is still very active. Let's go here. Why are we going there? Don't know. I do not know why we are going there. Okay, I feel like going here. Here, isn't that going to trap that bishop? Looks like it's going to trap the bishop. Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy with that move. Let's go crazy, crazy, crazy. The threat is simple. Ooh. Ooh. I don't want to do that anymore. My rook would be hanging. And if I play something else, my bishop would be hanging. Let's go here. I really wish they can't capture this pawn, because this move would have trapped this bishop. But now they can. And because they can, but I think I've successfully removed something here. I have successfully removed a piece there, because they can no longer go here. They can no longer go there. Okay. I feel like going here, but that move does nothing, I guess. Yes, it does nothing. Let's go here. Go and ask the queen some questions. They would like to push forward here, but they can't. I would love to push this, but it does nothing. I would love to go here with a check, but looks like it does nothing as well. Let's remove this annoyance. Go away. That move doesn't look like a move that does anything for me, if you ask me. Doesn't look like a move that does anything for me. I'm threatening to go here. That bishop is looking trapped, but the bishop has this move. The bishop has that move. Sadly, my opponent is planning to go here. My opponent is planning to just go here, and that will just be very devastating. That will be very devastating. That would be very devastating. Is there a way for me to stop it? Let's say I go here, my opponent is going to attack me. That move really looks bad. If I capture here, my opponent goes here, threatening to go here, checkmate. But I think I can go here. Maybe I'm surviving, I don't know, but let's go. My opponent might try to go for this check. My opponent is trying to go for that check. But the issue is if I go somewhere here, they give the check, I go away, they have this check. Okay, they don't, I can't go away, I will not go away. If they give me this check, instead of going away, I can go here. Oh, they don't have to give me a check then. Look, makes sense. Makes sense, makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. All right, let me hit the resign button. That was a good game. Guys, if you want to play me, now is the time. Send a challenge. Just make sure the challenge is unrated and Blitz. Send a challenge. Just make sure the challenge is unrated and a Blitz game. Let's go. I see a 10-minute challenge. Please, I'm not interested in 10-minute challenge. I am not interested in 10-minute challenge. Okay, I see a Blitz game. Let's go. I can't go over 200 and bro is over 2000. Bro, it's experience. I've been playing chess very long. I've been playing chess. When I started playing seriously, I've been playing for like 5 years. Where I play chess almost every day. Have you played for 5 years? Have you played chess every day for 5 years? If you have done that, you actually see improvement. But you don't have to do it. You don't have to. If you're not a professional chess player, just play for fun. There's nothing there. If my opponent captures here, that's just bad because I have this check and I'm picking this up. So they can't do that. Ooh, I don't like that move. But the move I have to acknowledge. Don't like the move. I can remove this, can't I? Let's remove this. Go away. You annoying. You annoying queen. Let's go here. I'm not gonna capture with check, which is just something I don't like. I wish they can't capture with check. I really wish they cannot capture with check. But they can. Something I don't like. And this my pawn is going to drop. My pawn is going to drop. There's no two ways about it. This pawn is dropping. The pawn is going to drop. And my opponent choose to make the pawn drop that way. Let's go here. I want to go here next. Let's go here. My opponent can capture here now, but I'm going to capture here. And why my position is not the best, my opponent has an extra pawn. Ooh, what am I even thinking here? What am I even playing here? What am I playing? What am I even playing here? I can't believe I'm playing this. Maybe it's time for me to end the stream. Play with me, bro. Yes, send me a challenge. Happy birthday. Thank you for the wish. Thank you for the birthday wish. Let's go here. I'm about to get it with a check here, I guess. I'm assuming I'll get it with a check there. I just messed up this position really bad. I messed up my position really bad. I messed up my position really bad. Really bad. Messed up the position really bad. Now I can capture here. And I'll be happy if my opponent just mindlessly just captured here. and just capture here. And I'll be happy if my opponent mindlessly captures here, because this will just be checkmate. So what is my opponent going to play? Okay, my opponent decides to go there. Should I be worried about this check? I'm completely lost. I don't think I'm worried about anything at this point. I'm completely lost. So why should I be worried about anything? Am I completely lost? Eh, I guess so it seems. Seems like let me try to start moving pawn. Let's try to start moving pawn. Okay. Let's go back here. Let's go back there. My opponent wants to come in. I don't want him to come in. So let's go back there. And I want to start pushing my pawn. So I want to start pushing my pawn. Are they coming in here? Should I respond to that move or just ignore it? Can I ignore it? I can't ignore it. Can I? I can't ignore it. I would love to ignore it, but I can't. Let's go here. Let's go. Immediately my opponent plays a move like this. Chilling. But maybe they don't have to play a move like that. They can push forward. And where am I going? Let's go here. My opponent can push forward. A move I don't really like. Move that looks like it does the job. Can I get a draw here? I'll be very happy with a draw. Not happy, very. Not happy, but very happy with a draw. My opponent is threatening this, and that will be checkmate. Can I start pushing my pawns? Can I start pushing my pawns? Can I go here, check? Who is queening first? That's the question. I might be the one queening first. But how do I stop my opponent from queening? Am I the one queening first? Let's go for it. There's nothing on the line. There is nothing on the line. Just some rating points. Some rating points. Let's go. I might end up losing, but what have you? Let's go. Sad thing is my opponent can defend. Let's go here. Wow. Thought I would be the one winning, but I'm not. Thought I would be the one winning it. Let's go. My opponent, I think this is just okay. I need to go behind this pawn. I need to go behind the pawn. Wow, that's crazy. Because if I don't go behind the pawn, my opponent wants to go. Looks like I might end up losing. Oh, I'm losing. Okay, I'm down 2 pawns. I am down 2 pawns. Wow. I am down 2 pawns in an end game. How do I survive such an end game? How do I survive such an end game? How do I survive such an end game? Where I'm down 2 pawns. How am I surviving such an end game? Okay, now it looks like I'm picking up a pawn. Okay, it's a draw. Thought it was a draw. Thought it was a draw. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Going behind that. Going behind the pawn. Wow. Wow. That was a good game from my opponent. That was a good game. That was a good game from you. You could draw it, but you choose to lose. Yes, I choose to have fun. I choose to have fun playing chess. There's nothing on the line. There is nothing on the line here. It's not rated games. Let's just have fun playing chess. I choose to have fun playing chess. I could have repeated the move and it would be a draw. I knew my position was terrible, but there is nothing on the line, and sometimes you just have to be a little bit brave. You have to be a little bit brave. Long live Sudan. Please, let's keep politics out of this channel, but I can agree with you. Long live Sudan. At least there's no political, that doesn't look like a political statement to me. But please, let it not quickly escalate to something else. Let it not quickly escalate to something else, please. All right, where are we going? Let's go here. And do I want to go here? I can capture here. Let's go here. We have the Karukan. I want to do the alien gambit if my opponent lets me. Looks like my opponent is going to let me. Yes! Alien gambit, my legacy, my, how does that guy even call it? My gambit, my legacy. Okay. Think I can go here now. It's quite tricky now. Dear opponent, you have to be careful. Dear opponent, you have to be careful. There is a lot of chaos coming. You don't have to capture there. Now it's a mistake. That's just a blunder now. But how do I take advantage of it? That's a question I might have to answer. That's a question I might have to answer. How do you take advantage of it? I know for sure it is a blunder. I know for sure that move is a blunder. I'm not saying I've forgotten how to take advantage of it. To be honest, I have forgotten how to take advantage of it. I know capturing there is a blunder, but I've forgotten how to take advantage of it. Okay. Maybe I just have to kick that knight away. They might want to play a move like this, but I just kick the knight away. That's not what I do. I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Let me quickly use the restroom, the bathroom. Okay. Can I play this move? Can I play this move? Trying to lure the king out. I'm not seeing the continuation, but I think he should be completely winning. I'm not seeing the continuation, but I'm going for it. Let's go for it. Go for it. Bring the queen out. Bring that king out. Bring that king out. Dear king, come out. That's what I'm saying. Dear king, come out. Dear king, come out. Okay, my opponent just decided to give me the piece back. That's a blunder. Queen's check. Was there queen check? I block this way, and your knight is still under attack. Let's go here. Okay, now I've equalized. I have equalized, and my opponent has a rook that is stuck on the corner of the board. A rook that is struggling to join the game. Romeo Cini, thank you. Romeo Cini, thank you, thank you. Let's go here. I would love to go for this check, but I don't think I want to do that. I would love to go for the check, but let's leave it. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Also love to do this and probably go here, but there's nothing going on there. There is nothing going on there. You missed mating 2. Did I miss check mating 2? Wow, that's true. That's true. That's true. I had this move. I had that move. Is that the move you are talking about? Trying to go for checkmate here. Trying to go for checkmate here. What if my opponent just plays this? Oh, that's a free queen. Oh! I missed checkmate in 2. That's unbelievable. Let's go here. That's why I need to study my alien gambit so that I know what I'm doing. Instead of just sacrificing the knight. But for now, I think I still have a better position. For now, I think I still have a better position. I would love for my opponent to play a move like this and try to play a move like this. So I just go for this. So I just go for this beautiful check and pick up something. Okay, my opponent seems interested in something. I'm not sure. Go back, you evil king. You evil king. Go away. You evil king. Go away, you evil king. Let's go here. Setting up some discover check here. My opponent position is just too difficult to play. This is a very difficult position to play in. I have ideas of going for this. And if you capture, I go here, check. Let's go. And if you try, okay, I'm going for this. Go away. Go away. Wow, the alien gambit. The alien gambit. I guess I messed it up. Let me review and see. Someone said I missed checkmate in 2, and I think I agree. I think I agree with you. I think I missed checkmate in 2 there. I think I missed checkmate in 2. Wow, that was a brilliant move. And now I'm coming in. Okay, that was a free queen. That's a free queen. How did I almost missed that. Let's see. Let's see. Someone said I missed checkmate in 2. Okay, after this check, the king goes here. There's no checkmate in 2. There is no checkmate in 2. There was never checkmate in 2. There was never checkmate in 2. You can see the graph. At the end, there was checkmate in 1. When my opponent blundered that, it was just checkmate in 1. I was even thinking of playing this silly move. Who is this person? Who is this person? Please stop spamming. Please stop spamming. Please stop spamming. Stop spamming. Stop spamming. Stop spamming, please. Camo SK, look at the graph there. That's the engine evaluation. There was never a checkmate in 2. That's the engine evaluation. I'm not saying that from my head. I'm not saying there's no checkmate in 2 from my head. I'm saying it from the engine evaluation. The engine says there's no checkmate in 2. Okay, Anomide wants to play me. Let me send him the correct challenge. But because I cannot play rated with you. I can't play rated with you, so we have to play unrated. So let me challenge you unrated. If you want to play me, let the challenge come in. There was no checkmate. I just analyzed the game. There was no checkmate. Let's go. Oh, my opponent just give up a pawn. Maybe I should just try to give up a queen and see if I can come back. But I don't know if my opponent is actually rated 100. And I don't want to F around and find out. Okay. Maybe doing that might feel disrespectful. So let's just play some normal chess. Let's go here. Anon midday, you really just want to develop your pieces. You don't want to be doing this. You don't want to be doing this kind of move. This is a natural development square for your knight. So you want to develop a piece here. You want to push this pawn forward so that this bishop can join the party. You want to castle. You don't want to push this pawn forward for no reason. Although it can actually be a good move, but that's not a move you really want to play for no reason. Okay. All right. Let's hop in here. That's also a free pawn. That's a free pawn. My opponent is going for a different pawn. So we are just going to castle. Keep our pawn secure and go for something. I'd love to go here next or capture here. So I'm just going to capture. I suspect my opponent doesn't see that they cannot capture there. My opponent might not even realize they can't capture there. Okay, my opponent actually realized that. Let's go here. Maybe they are just going to give up the knight here. Or maybe give it up here. Oh, they could have captured here. They could have done that. Let's go here. Let's go here. I want to hop in a knight here and pile up on this. Pile up on that bishop. We have something hitting the bishop here and we have something. Let's go here. Now I'm hitting the bishop this way. And if the bishop goes here, okay, I think the bishop can go there. And there is nothing going on. I thought there was something, but there is nothing going on. Okay, now that's free bishop. Is there no checkmate here? There is none. There is no checkmate. There is no checkmate. This is a fork. Our opponent can still capture here. But I think in that case, I'm just going to capture here. No, I'm just going to capture their queen. Okay. All right, now I can pick this up. Do I have... okay, I was thinking if I had some stuff here. Now I can pick this up and you can't capture here because I just simply pick up your queen. You really don't want to walk into a pin that way. Okay, my opponent didn't even notice the queen is hanging. They can, okay, I was thinking they will proceed to capture there. They could have just gone for that, but the knight is not coming out. The knight is not coming out alive. I'm threatening checkmate here. And let's see if my opponent notice. I don't think my opponent is going to see it. They did not see it. All right, Anominde, just look at your opening. In the opening phase of the game, you just want to develop your pieces and then castle. You want to develop your pieces and just castle. And then at your level, and just wait for your opponent to blunder. Just play normal move and wait for your opponent to blunder. Your opponent is going to blunder. Just play casual and normal moves and wait for your opponent to blunder. Let's go. I'm playing eagle hunting. Let's go. Eagle hunting is not going for this. Okay, I think they are going for it. I think they have some preparation. And the last time I played with them, I was down 6 points of material and I luckily won. Okay, no, not in this variation, I guess. Not in this one. I would have loved to go here, but that's a missed win. That's not the best move. I think this is the best move. That's the best move. What I just played. Oh, they usually just play this, and I have not looked at that line, but I know the line is bad. Okay. All right. These moves are looking really terrible. I don't know. I don't know. Moves are looking bad if you ask me. If you ask me, they feel terrible and they look terrible. If I blundered something. My opponent wants to give me this check. I don't know if I've blundered something. And I think I have. I think capture. I think I can. I don't think I can accept this. But last time I accepted it, looks like I ended up regretting. I don't know if it was against eagle hunting where I accepted this, and then comes this check. And if I go back, it will be checkmate. It will be check, yeah. And if I go here, they just pick up something, and it was just messy. It was just really, really messy. So I don't know. I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I want to replay that in this position. I don't think that's something I want to replay. So let's go here. I would love to accept. I'm going to analyze this game. There's no way I'm not going to analyze this. I think I fell for this opening trap. I don't know if it is against eagle hunting. I think I fell for this exact opening trap against someone where they just gave me some really hard brutality. Some hard brutality. Opponent seems to be interested in going for my pawn here, which I may not be interested in giving up. My opponent seems to be interested in going for my pawn here. Let's kick this out. My position is not happy. That I can assure you of. Maybe I should have accepted the knight, but I don't know. I think it feels dangerous for me, and it actually just reminded me of a position. It reminded me of a position where I gave up my knight and ended up regretting it. Okay. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Wow, guys. Wow, guys. I think I'm still in trouble. I think I'm still in trouble. Why not? I think I'm still in trouble. Guys, I think I'm still in trouble. My opponent is threatening to go here, and that will be some not too nice pin. That will be some not really nice pin. That will be some not very nice pin. Let's go here. That will be some not very nice pin. Ooh, I just blundered my queen. What did I even do here? Am I surviving this one? I don't think so. I think I'm lost. I think I'm completely lost now. I think I'm just completely lost. I think I'm completely lost. I think I am completely lost. I think I'm completely lost in this one. I am completely lost. Oh, what happened there? What happened there? I can't even, I really don't know. This checkmate now. Wow. Let me analyze and see. I think I fell for an opening trap there. Wow. Let's say I capture. Let's say I capture. Which I should have done. That's the move I'm worried about. That's not the move I'm worried about. This was the move I'm worried about. And let's see, what do I do? Okay, I just had to go here. It's looking really dangerous. It's looking really dangerous. I just didn't want to allow it. I just don't want to allow it. All right, all right. I think I fell for an opening trap there. I fell for an opening trap there. My position was just going downhill, downhill, and downhill. That was still a pin. I just had to go back here. I had to go back here. And I'm surviving, but I gave up my queen. Ah! I gave up my queen. If I had done that, I'm just surviving, but I gave up my queen. All right. I think maybe it's time for me to end the stream. Did I see a challenge? Is there a challenge? Okay, there is a challenge. Let me accept this challenge. Let's get going. Samuel, are you there? If you are there, let's get going. Samuel is playing very slow. Is that how you play? If you play too slow, you are going to lose on time against me. When are we going to get the party? We are not getting any party. This is just one regular day for me. Birthday is just one regular day for me. Just one regular day. Just another regular day for me. Let's go here. And let's go here. That's a pin. That's a nice pin. A good hunting. I think I need to go and study that. I'm going to study our game. I am going to study our game, and I don't think I'm going to fall for that trap next time. I think you studied my opening. Maybe I should stop playing the England Gambit, since I just have a lot of videos on it explaining my preparations. Those moves are my preparation. So somebody can just study against my preparation and just come hit me with some fire. Somebody can study my preparation and come hit me with fire. Let's go. Okay, my opponent is interested in trading. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go there. That looks like a pawn, I guess. But I don't think it is, because now I can capture here. And my rook is defended now. And looks, if my opponent captures, okay, they can do this. I think I'm winning the part 2. I would be up a piece. But if my opponent gets greedy and capture here, okay, I feel like going forward this way. But looks like it doesn't work. So let's do this instead. Let's do that. Now I'm up a piece. My opponent realizes this pawn is running, which is nice, which is nice, which is nice. Good that my opponent realizes that. Realize that. Okay, but let's see. All right, let's go here. I want to push here, go here, but if I go there now, they just push this pawn. I'm also hitting this pawn. I'm also hitting this pawn. Looks like a pawn I would be capturing very soon. So let's go. Okay, now we have this. That's an annoying pin. That's a very annoying pin. Okay, my opponent has 3 pass pawns here, which they would like to use, but I'm not going to let them use it. I'm going here now. I'm picking one of these pawns. Let's go. And the moment they invest, they bring their king here, and the king is heavily invested over there. I hope the king somewhere else. I hope my knight start going for chaos somewhere else. Let's go here. Okay, let's do this. Now they can no longer push this pawn forward. And I can try to create a pass pawn here. But they decide to push the pawn forward regardless. Ooh. That's looking like a dangerous pass pawn, but I have a pass. What? I almost blundered. I almost blundered. Almost blundered. I believe I almost blundered. I almost blundered. Wow. The pawns are not running anywhere. The pawns are not running anywhere. I even have moves like this. And I can just sack here. And I don't think so. If I sack here, my opponent can push. Okay, I think I can. Why do I want to sack there? Why do I really want to sack there? What if I just go forward this, just go here, this, go here. Let's say I have sack here. Let's go here. Okay, I was expecting my opponent to push the pawn forward, which looks nice. Now the king has to go. The king has to just go back for that pawn. Does it? Probably doesn't. It probably does not. This is quite tricky. Let's try to move closer. Move closer. Go away, you evil king. Then we move closer again. And if they let me go in here, there is nothing going on. There is nothing going on. Okay. Oh, I see my opponent's plan. But I can go here, check. If I had captured here, that would just be a stalemate. And if I go here, feels like stalemate, but they have this move. They have that move. And they're setting up stalemate again. Very tricky opponent. Very tricky opponent. But it's over now. Wow. Wow. Okay, last game before I call it a day. Let's go for the Smith-Morra Gambit. Last game before I call it a day. I want to hop in here. And I think that's the move. Hop in. Oh, this is the Smith-Morra Gambit, not the usual Sicilian. That's not the move. I thought I was playing the normal Sicilian defense. Is it maybe still an idea? I don't know. Maybe still an idea. Go away, you evil knight. You evil queen. Evil queen, go away. Go away, you evil queen. Go here. Now my opponent is not going to castle, which I think I'm just happy about. So they have to go here. And then I capture here, capture here. But if they go back to capture here, that's just a free queen. And if they decide to do this, well, I can capture here with check. Don't know if I'm surviving that. I'm just hoping I am. I don't know if my knight is coming out of that alive. I don't know if that knight is coming out in one piece. I don't know. Okay. So let's go here. My opponent might want to trade and be my guest. All right, let's go here. All right, that rook is gone now. The rook is gone. Rook is gone. Okay. For a moment, I thought my opponent was going to capture here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Trade more pieces if we can. Trade more pieces if we can. My opponent says no to trading, which is exactly what you should do when you are in a losing position. Because the more pieces that leave the board, the easier it is for your opponent to convert the material advantage. Ooh. Now this rook is really not comfortable. That rook is not comfortable. All right. All right, guys. Thanks for all the birthday wishes here. And thanks for joining the stream. And if you are yet to hit the like button on the stream, kindly let me double tap that screen to do that. And with that, I'll be calling it a day now. I'll be streaming tomorrow and every day after that. And with that, I'm out.